What's up, guys, and welcome back to Two Brothers Comics. It is time to get it on with the Saturday night comic book Babble-on. So stay tuned, and we're going to get it on. Threw him off right off the bat. What's going on, man?
Not a whole lot. I'm a little confused though. You said we're gonna get it on.
Yeah, I said it a couple of times. I think one time would have been okay, but then you say it two times, it gets weird. But I mean,
Well,
like, get on with the show kind of thing. Like, show must go on, you know.
Gotcha.
So, but yeah, man, didn't even give you any time to prepare. I just hit you right off the bat with the intro, man. I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna throw him off a little bit. Let's see how this goes.
I think it worked.
Right on. Well, let's see who's in the chat. Let's see. We've got Cool Comics Collector hanging out. What's going on? Good to see you. Let's see. I was trying to here we go. Let's see, did that work? Guess not. All right, Cool Comics Collector, what's up? Austin LeMay, what's going on? Man, I think we got maybe almost the entire chat right now. Almost everybody in this chat is a member. So thank you to every one of you guys. I'm just going to go ahead and give you guys the blanket thank you to all of you guys. We appreciate all of you. Whack Comics, what's going on? Yes, please hit the thumbs up. Smash the like button if you haven't already. Adrian, what's going on, brother? Make sure y'all check out the video he just dropped today. I sent him a little fire. Sent him a little something. He's tossed me a few things so far, and I hadn't sent him anything yet, so I had to take care of him. But I don't know, man. I think I did all right. I think I did pretty good. We'll see. Austin LeMay, already got him. Cool Comics got him. Vincent McLean, the Comic Machine. What's going on, man? Good to see you. Automatic Comics, what's going on? Thanks for hanging out. Ruben, what's up, man? What's going on? Hope you're doing good tonight, sir. B. Ramey, good to see you as well. And here we go. We got some more coming in. We got a few coming in here on the end. Member party. That's right. Comics and Crosses. How are you guys doing? Good to see you. Hey, Nana. Hope you're doing good. Love you. The King Bean is in the house. Do you have beans? What's up? No, Nick? I hope not. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, man. Let me, I gotta fix something real quick here.
I like how you skipped right over Panda's comment about you looking like you're ready to wrestle an alligator.
Oh, I didn't even see it. Hold on. I was just kind of making my way through here, making sure I didn't miss anybody. Let's see. Wow, I dressed like a normal, upstanding citizen for one time ever, and now you guys are gonna give me some crap for it. That's fine. Like I had a baby shower to go to. My best friend since kindergarten. These two brothers that I have grown up with, and one of them just had a baby earlier this year. The other one's about to. So I went to the baby shower for that today. So I had to dress up a little bit. Come on now. Can't go around looking like a slouch all the time. I dress like a normal person every now and then, you know. It's not always just tank tops and whole cut jeans and motorcycle stuff that I wear.
So this is a legitimate question, and I'm not asking in a way to make fun of you. What do you guys do at a baby shower?
We all stood in the yard and spit tobacco juice on the ground.
Okay. Like, that was a legit question. I've never gone to one. My wife has just never required me to go.
Yeah. I mean, really, I think that it was, I guess it was just a more of a, like, get everybody together and hang out kind of thing too. But yeah, that was a first for me too. So but yeah, we all just went out in the yard and you know, spit on the ground and talked and hung out, and then we went inside and they had some food and we stood around while they opened up their stuff, and then we went back outside for a little while, and then we went home. So yeah. But yeah, it was we had a good time. It was good to see everybody. I hadn't seen a lot of those guys in a while, so it's good to get the gang back together every now and then, man. You get busy with life. Everybody gets so busy all the time, and you just, you know, you start missing out on hanging out with people, and people grow apart. So it's good to hang out. Anyway, we're not here to talk about that. What are we doing? I'm sorry. Sometimes I just get in my own head, guys. Hope everybody had a great week. We had a friggin' big week for New Comic Book Day. Look at this stack. I hope you guys know I buy the books. I buy the books every week, man. I do it for the tube, man. I love the books. I love reading it. I have not read. I think I've read 3 books in the last 2 weeks, man. I was telling Justin, I think between last week and this week, I've got more than 10 books that I still have not read yet. It's driving me nuts because usually I get my books read that I pick up on Wednesday. By Friday, I've read them all. And I've been so busy at work that I have not had that time, because usually, and I hope the boss ain't watching, but he ain't. He's a jerk, and I know he wouldn't subscribe to our channel anyway. But usually at work, I get a lot of downtime because being the manager, you know, I just kind of, hey, and then I'm kind of doing this number, but it hasn't happened lately. I've been so busy, and so I haven't been able to read a lot. So that's kind of bothering me a lot. But I read a couple things this week. Kind of sucks though, because the couple things I did read, I wasn't really fond of. So I'm hoping that when I get to read the rest of the stuff that I picked up, that it'll be a lot better. So let's see. I saw a couple more people jump in. Russ, what's going on? What is up? Yes, he is got an awesome shirt on tonight. That is the Jabroni tribute shirt. Very nice, man. Very nice. Oh, did everyone pick up their 616 Last Ronin variants today? How many of you guys picked those up? Did they sell out? Are they gone? Are they ixnayed? I was curious about that. What's up, Kevin Kai? How y'all doing? 1-2 Comic Talk hanging out in the house. These guys are doing some killer content almost daily. It seems like I see them daily doing creator interviews on their Artist Alley stuff, man. They're doing some cool stuff over there. Let's see. Yeah, Nana, all the time. I'm working on it though. I've been way slowed down. Was a big week. If you're looking for the X of Swords, going to be a lot more big weeks. Oh no, I don't read anything X-Men anymore. I read House and Powers. That's it. When they started splitting up and going into 12 different series, and now those 12 different series have their own expansion books and cross tie-ins, and they're going this. I ain't doing it. No. So yeah, no, not for me. I don't read X-Men anymore at all. And I'm really staying away from these events because I'm the kind of person, I talked a little bit about it earlier this week, that whenever I read these events, like, I understand, yes, I can get the meat of it with the main story and the main title. And you don't have to read the tie-ins, but I have a hard time not buying the tie-ins and trying to get all of them. And it costs me a lot of money when I do that. So I just completely skip them now. You know, I mean, I did like Deceased from last year. I read that earlier this year. I didn't even read it last year just because I was like, I'll wait. I'll see if anything happens. You know, I read Absolute Carnage last year. I tried to read all the tie-ins. I read the House and Powers. Luckily, that didn't have a bunch of tie-ins, but yeah, it's hard for me to get on board with that. Plus, I read so much on the indie scene. I don't really pick up that much Marvel and DC. You know, with DC, I pick up the main Batman title. I'm reading 3 Jokers. And then with Marvel, I read, right now I'm reading the current Avengers run, and we'll see how it goes. I may drop Avengers after this Age of Khonshu storyline's over. But I read Savage Avengers. It's finally back after 6 months. Thor and Venom. And I think that's it. So, you know, I'm mainly an indie guy all the way. Jen, what's going on? Made it just in time. We ain't been going too long at all. Oh man. Same on event stuff. Honestly, DKDM is not bad since they have one-off books, Speed Metal, Multiverse, and okay. Yeah, I'm not on any of that stuff. Not on any of that stuff. Let's see here. He's not ready. This guy, I tell you what, I try to do nice things and you just can't. You just can't.
I don't know why, but that scared the crap out of me. I jumped.
Did that get you?
Yeah,
Oh man, first Saturday I've had off for a month. Man, I have been there. I'm telling you right now. I used to do contracting. Whew, man, there would be months where I wouldn't have a day off. It would just be wild. Would not have a day off. That's how you make an intro. Okay.
That's nice, right?
All right. I'm not mad about it anymore.
Did you see that?
I forget.
Did you see that?
I saw it. Was great. That was really good.
You want to watch it again?
Go ahead. Let's check it out because we weren't really, huh?
Hold on and check this out. Watch this, guys. Watch this. Look at the back. Look at the back.
I feel like
you feel like everything just got rebranded.
I feel like there should be someone we thank for this.
That's the man, and this is crooked. But that's okay.
Thank you so much, brother, for hooking us up on this, man. This stuff looks great, brother. You did a fantastic job.
So Austin hooked us up with the new Babble-on logo. Then I took my editing skills in, and we have a whole new branding setup. Dustin's not even seen it. Justin's not even seen it. I've only seen it a few times, but it's the Saturday Night Comic Book.
I dig it. I absolutely love it. That is awesome, man.
Yep. So whatever pictures you uploaded to the brand, we're going to have to flip back and forth because this is a whole new brand in StreamYard.
Oh, I didn't upload anything tonight. When we get to the top 10, I figure one of us can just do a share screen and pull up each cover as we go. So, but
and guess what? And guess what? And we're in 1080p. And we're in 1080p.
Am I?
We're all 1080p.
Well, I mean, I
should be.
Okay, maybe we are. Right on. Well, cool. So we're all hyped up tonight, guys. It's a brand new show.
Y'all don't even know how good of a night I'm having.
Oh, there you go, Jen. The Brojitos are back. John Leon, what's up? Good to see you hanging out. Appreciate it. Comics and Cross's best indie titles out right now. Look at this. Look at these guys.
Dustin is the jackleg that doesn't have it. What a sack of crap.
Jabroni loves. Man, I got 2 Jabroni shirts in here. I got one right there, and I got one.
Look, if somebody super chats it, you better go put it on right now. Boobs and all out. Just kidding. Don't put your boobs out. Oh, he's doing it. Boobs are coming out. Just quit saying that because we're going to end up getting in trouble. Oh, okay. That got weird. That got real weird real quick.
I feel like I should have been singing Seal when you did that.
Oh, snap. Mr. John Leone.
Is that better, guys? Does that make everybody in the chat feel better that I'm back now? Does that make everybody happy?
Look, guys, check this out. So the 616comics.com, we've been working with those folks and Simple Man's Comics. John, we do truly appreciate the super chat. Again, more than you know. The support's huge. So thank you.
Yep.
It helps. Helped. Guys, I had Google Fiber installed today.
Really?
Google Fiber.
I've been doing so much with fiber for the last month and a half, 2 months. I don't even want to see fiber again for the rest of my life. I don't want it in my house.
Josh, man, we didn't get a chance to spend much time at the comic shop today. So woke up. Here's my day. And I know y'all been talking. I'm going to be quick because I've had coffee and Brojitos. And we got animated Spider-Man in the back.
You're always quick. And I know that. My wife told me that that's what your wife said. So
anyways,
Remember,
Hey, come on, boy. I
family
was trying
show.
to.
Anywho's, but yeah, so this morning got up, right? Woke up, actually got to sleep in 30 minutes late, which is nice. Let me turn this off. And went and dropped the truck off for an oil change. So I was stuck without a truck. Then fiber got installed. So that took a little bit longer than I expected, but that's okay. And then we took Ellie up to the apple orchard to go pick apples today. So that was great. And then got a chance to stop by the comic shop super quick because Megan and Craig are having their baby Monday. So we went and met them for like the last dinner. But it was an early one, so we get Ellie in bed and get home and we could do this, which didn't exactly go as planned, but that's all good. But man, I didn't get but a second
baby shower today. They're about to have their baby soon.
Nice. Yeah.
I was talking about that earlier. That's why I had my nice shirt on and stuff.
Yeah. So, but you know, it's a good night. It's a great night.
Yeah.
And we're in 1080p. You can see the wrinkles in the shirt, but that's okay. It's crisp.
Right on.
And we got a new brand.
Yeah.
Whole brand brand thanks to Austin LeMay.
Yes, sir.
So what segment are we in? We're just
we're still shouting out the chat, and I wanted to get to this one. I know the chat's building up quick. Best indie titles out right now. I'll give 2. Nick can give 2. Justin can give 2. Something's Killing the Children. Once and Future. Top of the line. Can't get no better than that. See, Justin, he's like, well, what am I supposed to say? They're like, well, what do I say now? You're gonna say Ice Cream Man?
I got
that out of here.
So Justin, I'll let you go first so I don't steal yours.
No, I need to go last.
Okay, so I'm gonna pick. Honestly, so it's hard for me to pick, but I truly enjoy The Marked. Is it the best out right now? Not necessarily, but I do enjoy it. It's a great book. But I will say top 2. Kanto's got to be top of the line, which I knew Justin was going to pick, and that's okay. I wasn't going to pick it, but I did pick it. So Kanto for sure, right? Just some of the best stuff out right now. So shout out to David Boer and the team for sure. David Boer and Mr. Drew Sucker. Got to shout out both.
Kanto.
And then I'll tell you guys, everybody was hating on Red Mother, and I don't like scary stuff, but I binge read it all. Red Mother's good. I do truly enjoy Red Mother. And this is bugging me that it's a little crooked, but that's okay because we have Spider-Man on. Justin, go ahead.
I mean, you let her so many of them, dude. Just throw 2 out there.
I'm gonna just make a general pick and say anything from AWA. I really like AWA. You know, I've only read 1 issue of Grendel, Kentucky, but I'm interested in seeing where that goes.
That I'm gonna call cop out.
Yeah, it is.
Total cop out, Justin.
Absolutely, it is.
Put the man on the spot. Leave him alone.
But I went last, and 3 of the books that I was going to name got picked. Oh, I tell you what, I'm really looking forward to seeing where We Only Find Them When They're Dead goes. I've enjoyed issue 1. Has issue 2 come out yet?
This week.
Okay. So yeah, I'm looking forward.
Top picks for Two Brothers Comics. Top picks.
I'm looking forward to seeing where he goes.
Right on.
Yeah, I really do like that one. I like the art style too.
Yeah.
So hopefully that'll give you a few to check out Comics and Crosses. We got the Cap hanging out. What's going on, Steve?
What's up, Steve? And I'll tell you, anything by Jeff Lemire is just phenomenal. Anything by James Tynion that's indie comics, phenomenal. Although I will tell you, not a big fan of Department of Truth. Spoiler alert.
Yeah, we're going to talk about that.
Not my cup of tea, and I'll tell you why later.
We're going to talk about that. Josh Olive, what's going on, brother? Good to see you. Everybody saying hey to the Cap. Wow, drove 3 hours to get We Only Find Them When They're Dead and Department of Truth. So worth it. Well, that's
we got to find.
I'm glad you enjoyed them.
She has got to find. Man, she's got to find like a comic shop that'll ship stuff to her.
Yeah.
If she wasn't in Canada, definitely would hook her up with Haven, but that's a long shipping from Huntsville.
Yeah. All right. Let's see. I'm trying to see who we got else that I might have missed. Superpower Review, what's up? Good to see you. Chaos, what's going on? Hanging out. Another member. We got so many members in this chat right now. It's crazy. Southern Comic Geek. What's up, Jason? Good to see you, man. We got Shattered Glass. What's up, Tyler? Hanging out. Legion of Comics. Big hopes for We Only Find Them When They're Dead.
I love that first issue was good. And Seven Secrets is going to be up there.
I forgot about that one.
Yeah, so yeah, we got a bunch of people dropping indie comics in the chat there for you too that you can check out. Hacks in the house, what's going on? Good to see you. We got our boy Mr. Galvin, the Comic G Spot, hanging out. What's going on, brother? Hope you're doing good, man. When our show is over, I'm telling you guys, he puts on a Saturday night show that is always a good time. If you guys aren't checking it out, man, he does an awesome, really fun show on Saturday nights as well. His is a lot later than ours. But it's always a good time, man. Always a good time. And we got Greg, the bearded comic bro, hanging out in that chat. What's going on, man? Oh, let's see. Yes, please don't forget to smash the thumbs up. Smash the thumbs up, please.
So he was saying Nicky Nick and the Nicky Bunch.
Yeah,
I always call Berkey Burke and the Berkey Bunch. And I think Burke was like, I don't know if he's being mean or not. Burke, if you're in here, which I don't know if you are, but it's 100% just goofing around, man. I think it's like Marky Mark and the Marky Bunch. He's gone.
I forgot about Firepower.
Well, I didn't put Firepower. Firepower, based on the Prelude, absolutely. One of the best books around, 100%. But last two issues, I have not been. Guys, look what I got. Too early to show that off. But what I'll say is I'm excited for where it's going to go. But if you base it strictly off the Prelude, one of the best indie comic books that have come out in recent times. What's the matter with you?
I was telling my youngin' good night.
Oh, okay, that's fine. It was just weird. You were like, oh, okay, now I'm back.
Well, he come running in here in his underwear with no shirt on, so.
Like I said, guys, best book, one of the best indies around. Marky Mark.
So do we have our okay? I see what you did in here now.
Now hold on, don't be spoiling stuff. Are we ready to go into the next segment?
I think we're ready to
I'm
go.
hitting the button.
We've hit the whole chat up.
Look at that.
Said hey to Luis, I believe.
Good night, guys. What's up? What's happening? All right, let's move on. So we're going to move into the next segment. Now it's technically the first segment. You know what? I need to create one of these for the first segment, which is chat shout out. Somebody remind me. All right, you ready?
Do a bumper for the chat shout out.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
I was reminding you.
Oh, thank you. All right, let's move on. Yeah, consistent branding's a big deal. I may rework it, give it some more. Look at that, Justin. All right, so new pickups. Dustin, you want to go first?
Yeah, I just sent you a text, by the way.
Thank you. Did you see the text I sent you?
No.
Read it after Justin did. Read it after you show your picks.
Okay. Alrighty, so we're gonna go like this. Oh, look at me, 1080 going on. All right.
Look, everybody's like, don't forget to create.
Don't worry, guys. I just sent him a text message. All right, so the big one that came out this week was 3 Jokers. So I got all 3 covers for the first issue. So I got all 3 covers for the second issue. Which one did you guys like the best out of these 3 covers? For me, it was definitely this one. Was the one
I like the fish.
The most. Huh?
I like the fish.
The fish. It's not on this one. That was the first issue.
No, go back. Oh, okay.
He's got the makeup, the Monopoly Man, and the in jail. So I picked those up. I got the War Zone. Had to get the one with my dude on the cover, man. I cannot wait to see what Tynan does with this cat, man. That guy, I just think is. I mean, that dude's so unhinged right now. There's just so many cool ways they could go. Avengers 36, that awesome Alex Ross timeless cover of my dude, the Ghost Rider, whose first appearance was in Marvel Spotlight number 5. If you guys didn't know, it's right there. So just in case you weren't aware. Savage Avengers 12, 6 months since we've had an issue of Savage Avengers. 6 months. We started getting everybody on this freaking title, and then it did not come out for 6 months, which gave you guys plenty of time to catch up, though. So that was all right. Department of Truth #1. Power Rangers 54. We got 1 issue left, and that's done. That Texas Blood issue #4. And TMNT's Best of Raphael. This is probably one of the coolest covers, man. That cover is awesome. Now, we're going to give you a little Bro Box update. Bro Box update coming to you real quick. I did pick up last week, like I said,
Continue
second
talking.
print for...
Shout out to BCW for sponsoring the Bro Box.
Absolutely. Thank you guys so much. Got this #1 for We Only Find Them When They're Dead, the second print. That'll be in the Bro Box. And I got a Department of Truth issue #1 for the Bro Box as well.
Okay. You didn't get that 1 in 100?
Please get out of here. I don't do all that.
What's funny is in the top picks video, you called it cover B. And I was like, no, I got to edit that out because I don't think he realizes it's going to be like a $9 million cover.
Yeah, I don't know. Now, what's crazy is Previews World shows the Savage Avengers cover. He's got like this black symbiote looking thing, Cyclops deal on his head.
There was a bunch of covers for it.
Well, it showed the B cover, but this cover I didn't see anywhere. And then even in my CLZ app, it showed for the B cover with the thing on his head. And then this is the cover I got. So I was a little confused about that, but it's all good. But yeah, that was the stuff I picked up this week. And then for the Bro Box, for the next Bro Box, I'm hoping that 3 Jokers issue #3 will drop before we actually do that giveaway. And I'm going to throw a copy of 1, 2, and 3 in the Bro Box as well. So we'll see how that works out.
All right.
I did not, Josh, I did not see it. What is it? What does that look like, man?
Maybe that was the secret variant you got. Since it wasn't anywhere, maybe that's, since you couldn't find it, maybe that is the secret variant.
I don't know. I'm going to look it up while Nick shows off what he picked up.
Johnny is saying it is the.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. See, you got the secret variant.
Oh.
Cool, man. All right. So.
Yay. You already showed that off last
No, I didn't. I told about it, but I wasn't here, remember?
Oh, you didn't show it off? Okay. Was that a daggone Mylar?
A dadgone?
Where did you get a Mylar that size?
Bro, I got places.
Okay.
I'm just kidding. It shipped in that.
Oh, okay. Right on.
The best cover for Joker.
I did like that one. I thought that one was cool. I wished I would have just went with the A covers.
I love how they make her look like she's actually going to show up and whoop somebody's tail, not like a J. Scott Campbell 12-year-old over-sexualized little girl. You know what I mean?
I mean, she's pretty over-sexualized in this book. I mean, as far as the design of her, I mean, whew.
Oh my God.
I'm just saying they went like way overboard with the characteristics.
Batman, Superman. That's the annual. Warzone. I still haven't caught up on this, but I do get subscribed to them. Strange Academy #3. I love the Chadwick Boseman stuff.
Yep.
Again, not a fan. Sorry, guys. A decent story, but I'm going to struggle with it for the artwork, right? But anyways, pick that up. Venom 28. These are some that came from last week. Right? Red Mother. I'm telling you guys. Like,
you're doing all that death metal stuff, man?
Yeah, I got them all. Multiverse End.
You gonna read any of them though?
I'm gonna go on the DC app and read the original. Wow, he looks super fat on that cover. I just noticed how bad he looks.
Fat man.
Yeah, it looks bad. Kanto 2. But then, guys, so that's what I picked up. But this is the cream of the crop right here. Boom! I got it.
Yeah, that is nice, man. I dig it.
Somebody said last week, can we upgrade to 4K? Well, all we can get is 1080, and it's on trial, but it's looking good now. And then, look what up.
One of us will gobble one. We accept that one of us. Google Gobble, one of us. We accept that one of us. Google Gobble.
Yeah, we got a new member, Mr. Galvin, the comic book G-Spot, the G-Man, hanging out in the chat and went ahead and signed up as a member of Two Brothers Comics. Thank you so much, brother. We appreciate you. A golden age tier member, man. That's awesome.
Right. So he'll
So
get
you will be
box.
entered into our monthly drawing for the Bro Box, man. Thank you so much, brother. We appreciate you.
And you get access to all the really awesome emojis like Team Nick and Smash That Like.
The bloopers and behind the scenes stuff. Yeah, man.
There's some good bloopers back there. Some naughty words by Justin.
A lot of naughty words by Justin.
All right. So for those of you guys that don't know at home, anytime somebody does join, that's the video we play because you guys are one of us. And look,
it doesn't matter what's going on. That thing drops right in the middle of it. It's
look, this is blowing my mind because normally it's never this clean on streaming, but you can definitely tell I need to shave. Normally I can get away with this. But anyway, so I did pick up this, Justin. And must I say something about this, Justin? I'm going to give you a huge shout out. For those of you guys that don't know, Pantomime is a new book from Mad Cave. You can't actually get it yet. Dustin, you're going to have to drop something.
It's one of us. Google Gobble, one of us. We accept that one of us. Google Gobble, one of us. We accept that one of us. Google Gobble.
Yeah, Legion of Comics. Thanks for joining. We appreciate you.
It's happening.
Well, Austin LeMay is on it. He said we need a one of us emoji.
I'm telling you, man, I'm gonna have to get a sturdier desk so I can really beat this. And he joined Golden Age 2, man. That is freaking
awesome.
Look, a serious note, like guys, I cannot even explain to you guys how humbled we are. I mean, seriously, like it blows our mind.
Yeah.
But thank you. It helps us provide more back to you guys with this Bro Box, and like it's mind blowing. So thank you guys, every single one of our members. I mean, it's mind blowing. But anyway, so Justin, do you want to explain Pantomime? Since I haven't read it yet, I just got it. This is a preview copy I get from my local comic shop, Haven Comics. But explain like how amazing of a job you did first off, but the seriousness behind this. Like this isn't a normal comic.
So the premise of the story is kids at a high school become bank robbers, I guess, so to speak. The catch is the kids are deaf. So they're communicating the whole time through American Sign Language. So when I lettered the book, that was the challenge was, you know, their tails and stuff shouldn't be pointed towards mouths because that's not where sounds are coming from. The words that they're speaking are coming from the hands. So that's what I did. I drew tails to the hands, used a lowercase font. And anytime someone who is speaking, who is not deaf, if you look at their balloon, it's just a bunch of squiggly lines.
Yep.
Absolutely will.
That is absolutely amazing. I mean, that's awesome, man. And I don't know if this has ever been done before, but shout out to the team. I mean, literally writing an entire comic book where all the characters, you know, not the characters are deaf, right? So that's pretty cool. Awesome inclusiveness there, and amazing job by that's not even X-Men, guys. That's
Spider-Man.
Yeah, Spider-Man the animated series. Boom. Changes it up. I should have put on Mad Max, but Dustin and I had such a great weekend last weekend.
What's up, Chris?
I was trying not to ruin what we had going last weekend.
Dude, Mad Max was good.
Yeah, it's just not a comic book movie or a comic book based on a movie. That's in the past. Although I did talk to the Google Fiber guy today. Awesome guy, by the way, about Berserk and then Avatar, the Last Airbender comic. So that was pretty cool because you got to remember, like he gets up into the roof up here above where I'm at, and I had to explain to the guy that I'm like a weird dude that has this set up with lights and cameras and stuff randomly in his garage.
Oh,
like
he probably thought that he had picked the wrong house to come to.
Oh, for sure. I told Sky, I said, and I know we're kind of getting off topic, but it's a funny story because afterwards Sky was like, how did you kind of like tell him what you did? I said, well, I told him that you and I run a certain business that goes on a not so appropriate website. And she was like, no, you didn't. I said, no. I told him it was a comic book YouTube channel, but it was hilarious, man. Like he at first I was like, oh, he's gonna be weird about it. Then he was like, no, dude, like I've heard about Berserk and all this other stuff. Nicest guy in the world. So it was actually One Path, Dustin.
Okay, yeah, right on. They got they got offices out there. For a minute there, I was eyeballing a position they had out there in Huntsville for a minute before I started where I'm at now.
Okay, full disclosure, Corey,
I saw.
I just didn't have the time. Did you see my text message, by the way?
Oh,
all right. But anyway, so I picked these two up, and my favorite book was 100% the Kanto Retailer Incentive with the Hollow Man, and man, it is gorgeous. Absolutely an awesome cover, lettering done by And World Design. So, but anyways, Justin, your turn, man. What'd you pick up?
So unfortunately, it's been one of those weeks again where I'm just so busy that I haven't been able to make it to the shop.
Yeah, I had to mute him. He's getting loud.
Little spoiler alert. Next week's probably going to be one of those kinds of weeks too.
Hey, can you do like the 24-page comic for me by Monday?
I mean, that's what I'm doing. I'm almost done.
I told Justin.
Hey, can you do a 140-page comic by Friday?
Are you serious? Oh my God.
We're going to find out if I can do it.
Why are you even here tonight?
Like last week, you had a good excuse, right? I mean, you were kind of balled up in the floor.
I'll send you a wish list, B. Ramey. I'll send you my wish list, man. My watch list.
I had one too many to drink last week. So
just one.
Okay.
What's up, Stephen Link? What's up? What's up?
I told this story on Wednesday, but I'll tell it again because it makes me look bad, and people seem to enjoy those types of stories when they get to laugh at me. So
real quick, for whatever reason, that video got demonetized as being inappropriate for advertisers. I have no clue why, because I went back and I was like, tell me Dustin didn't play something. So I don't know what it was, but I did yell out like 15 times, Dustin's going to show his boobs. So I'm fairly certain this one will too. And that's okay.
I mean, I'm not.
So last Saturday, there was an Oktoberfest here where I live. But due to COVID reasons, it was kind of just a drive-through Oktoberfest. You would just get in the car, drive through, give them your money. They would give you a 6-pack of beer, some brats, and some pretzels, and you'd be on your way. We made the mistake of I made the mistake of starting drinking at about 11:30 in the morning. And I drank probably more than I should have up until about 3:30, 4 o'clock. I took a nap because I was supposed to have an interview at 7 o'clock about a book that I worked on. My wife woke me up at 7. I crawled out of bed. I crawled down the steps. I got in my chair, and I'm like, this is not going to be good. I then rolled out of my chair, laid on the floor behind me for about 10 minutes, and was like, this is definitely not going to be good. Sent the guy a message, said, hey, man, I'm not feeling well. I won't be able to make it tonight.
And it was like...
Went back upstairs, took a quick cold shower, and then crawled back to bed and slept until probably about 7:30 the next morning.
I love it.
So I'm on the water for a while.
Hey, we all got to have...
no more sauce, man.
Look, he's been working hard. He can sauce it up a little.
That's what I told him.
I did get some books in the mail, though, that I could show off.
Go ahead, man. You can't. I don't know. I don't know, Austin. And again, huge shout out to Austin for the new branding, for the new logo.
I got a whole bunch of Source Point Press books that came in that I worked on. So we got Tranquility, which is a trade.
Nice.
The Final Bloody War of Coles and Myers, another trade.
Oh, I thought you were going to say Countdown. The final countdown.
Hey, we don't want to get demonetized. The parallel
That's a
trade.
good one.
You know, I have yet to get that. I gotta
Your
find
name's
that.
on that one too, Justin.
My name should be on all of these, actually. The Seance Room trade, which is cool because it's got a nice little die-cut cover.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that is neat.
Monstrous, See No Evil. Another copy of Broken Gargoyles, #1.
There you
And
go.
the book I was most excited to get this week, sent by the man himself, Jared Luan, Dryfoot #1.
You finally got him one.
He didn't sign it for me, though, so I'm a little
Yeah.
upset with that.
Hey, G-Man, appreciate you hanging out, man. Thanks again for joining the members, brother. We appreciate you. Have a good one, man.
Yep, more than you know, man.
Yeah, Justin got him that completely sold out issue #1. First, is that Jared's first comic?
Yep.
I think it's his first published. Like, he may have some like anthology stories and stuff,
Okay.
but like this is his first, I think, solo published by like a major publisher book.
Yeah, that's awesome, man. Hit it right out the park.
Yep.
Awesome, man. I was thinking that I had something else. I don't, though. I don't have anything else. So I guess let's see. What was okay, we do have one more thing. Favorite read and favorite cover of the week. Nick, what do you got, man?
All right, so my favorite cover of the week technically does not count because it was for last week, but obviously this one. Now, are we going to take this and are we going to move on into like a review section?
After this.
Okay.
This is still part of the pickups. Now, what was your favorite read of the week, man?
I'm getting to it.
Or
Hold on.
or you know what you're looking forward to reading the most? Because like I don't know if you're like me and haven't read.
I've read
anything
them.
yet.
Favorite read of the week. I really did enjoy it. I love what they're doing with Red Hood. I don't care. Red Hood is a character I've not spent a ton of time really diving deep into, so I really do enjoy what they're doing.
Man. Red Hood is definitely a character I would like to get more into, but I just the issue I'm looking forward to reading the most, yes, you guessed it, Savage Avengers issue 12. Been 6 months without something. Did you read it?
What now? Yeah, I did.
You did read it? I'm just looking forward to it because it's been so long.
Yeah, and honestly, it could be the fact that it has been so long. That's why I'm kind of like, eh. But I will tell you, there was the first few panels in there that were, or first few pages that were pretty interesting. So,
and my favorite cover of the week was this TMNT Best of Raphael. And
you know what I just realized? I didn't get that or Avengers 36.
Sucks for you.
But you know, I think Josh, correct me if I'm wrong, Josh, if you're still here. I'm fairly certain though he didn't get it right because we knew Avengers 36 was pushed off for some shops for a week, and this one something happened with it too.
I don't know. This was I love this cover. Usually I'm not a fan of the negative space covers, but this works. And
Looks good.
I've already seen and ordered Donatello. They're gonna do all of the guys. So literally they're just gonna change the name at the top and the color of the cover, and that's it. So it's gonna be cool. Let's see. Here we go. Lo-Fi Rogue, good to see you hanging out. Dropped a comment. I thought Department of Truth cover was dope and thought it was the best read of the week. Right on.
Story-wise was really good, but that artwork, and we'll talk about it, but the artwork just took so much, and I know some people loved it. The artwork pulled so much away from me. I was just trying to figure out what I was really looking at, that it pulled away from and again, it's a personal thing, but it was tough for me.
I hear you. Well, let's talk about it, man. Let's get into the next segment.
Justin, you don't have a.
He hadn't picked his books up this week, unless he wants to use something he's got there.
I haven't picked up my books yet, but the one that I'm actually looking forward to reading the most is that came out this past week was Year Zero #5.
Okay.
From AWA.
Right on. And full disclosure, I completely forgot about it, but I would like to change my pick of cover to the week and do 2 picks because I can't leave out this awesome Alex Ross awesomeness, man. Did not get the cover A. My shop did not have any, but he made sure he hooked me up with that Ghost Rider. So, but all right, Nick.
All right.
You have something to drop here?
All right.
Damn.
So what do we think? What do we think about the music to it?
I was just about to say I'm loving that.
Do you like that?
Mm-hmm.
It's consistent across the board. We comfortable with that?
Yeah, man. That killer drum. Right off the bat, you got the couple of hits on that snare there, and then boom, straight into those awesome riffs. So it's pretty cool. I like it.
Awesome.
All right, so are we gonna talk Three Jokers or Department of Truth first?
It's up to you. It's your show. We're just living in it.
Spoiler-free review, right?
Yeah, pretty much. And I'll tell you why. Because
I can step out, go grab something to eat, and okay.
I mean, if you want to do that anyway, you can.
No, I'm good.
Okay. I mean, I'm munching on some little grapes here. Got my water going. Got a little unsalted peanut action going on here. You know what I'm saying? I might start training again soon. I don't know. We'll see how the body holds up. Let's talk Department of Truth first. And the reason why I say spoiler free is because, and I know, like I every week I talk about how great James Tynion is, and you ain't gonna tell me nothing when it comes to James Tynion. I could not even get halfway through this book, and I don't know if it's just because I don't care about anything that has to do with like the whole what do they call it? That this is about the suspicion theories or conspiracy theories. Yeah, like I've never cared anything about that or any of the government stuff. Like that's just none of that is up my alley. You can ask Nick, I don't watch the news. I don't know nothing about the government. I don't know nothing about conspiracy theories. I didn't like the art and the story didn't grab me. I was sitting at the table and I was trying so hard. I tried to read this twice and I got like 3 pages further the second time. And I had to put it down because I just was not into it at all.
So I'll tell you, like the story itself, I really did enjoy. Okay. I'm not a big conspiracy theorist. I shoot them down all the time. Like I don't like the reveal at the end. I thought that was kind of silly. But the concept behind the book, right? And again, we're going spoiler free. So if you read it, you know what I'm talking about. The entire concept and what conspiracy theories actually mean for the world and why this Department of Truth exists. Like, I like that concept. But the artwork, man, it pulls it away from me so hard. You know what I mean? Like, I'm trying to read. And if you've looked at it, if you've read it, you guys understand. I just couldn't get past it because you would think you're looking at a face, but you can't really tell. And I just don't understand the choice behind the artwork. I mean, I don't get it. I mean, Justin, have you seen any of the preview pages or anything for it?
Yeah, the art reminds me of Arkham Asylum.
Yeah, but
and
let me see.
I don't know.
Hey, Greg, Nick's editing ain't that good, brother. Oh,
yeah.
man.
So, but like, and I you see the cover and that's JFK and all that. I'm pretty sure that's JFK on the cover. But like, and I won't show any spoilers, but like, what is this, man? And I'm trying hard not to like really dog on anything too bad, but it did. It truly took, and even the lettering bubbles didn't make much sense to me. It just seemed, I don't know. The story's good. The story's great. Love the story. I like, what the heck is this, guys? I can't tell what it is I'm reading.
Yeah, I don't know.
The
art kind of reminded me, Nick.
9 panels. Oof.
Do you remember that? Do you remember that Hulk book me and we opened up and read, and it was like the artwork was so horrible. It was literally just like Hulk sitting in a black room the whole time, and we were just like, "What the hell is this? And why did somebody even publish it?"
Yeah, like I said,
it wasn't that bad, but the art wasn't what killed it for me. The art didn't bother me too much because to me, the art in this book, for whatever reason, in my mind, it goes with what he's doing in this story. I just couldn't get into the story for nothing. Yeah, there you go, right there. That makes so much sense That is
Okay.
exactly in my head. Like I just couldn't get the words to explain what I was saying. Yes, the reality, the distortions of this guy's reality. This guy's the whole reality that this guy lives in is completely distorted and changed on him here in this story. So, to me, the artwork kind of depicts that. Thank you so much, Remy, for saying that, because I literally for about 2 days was trying to explain. I forget who I was talking to, but I was trying to explain to the guy at work like why that art looked like that. And I'm like, it just kind of goes with like the feel of this story and like what's going on in this guy's world. And
I get that
crazy looking
and that makes sense. Okay. Now that I'm thinking about it from that mindset, because of the reveal at the end of the book, I get it now. Okay. However,
what's up, Seawood?
I'm gonna keep reading it. Okay. I'm gonna keep reading it. At the end of the day, that's gonna happen. But I don't know. It definitely made me feel uncomfortable. And I know I'm the minority in.
Yeah, I mean, it looks
my
like
opinion
everybody
on this
seemed to love it. And
that's fine.
To me, the story itself I couldn't.
It wasn't
something that just grabbed me and pulled me in. And I don't know. I mean, if I don't feel like after reading half of something that that I'm interested at all with it, I'm like, yeah, I'm done with it. I'm not even gonna finish reading the book.
Jen's about to throw her phone.
It's the same thing that I did with We Only Find Them When They're Dead. I read like 5 pages. I was like, all right, this ain't for me. I don't dig it. I don't like it. Put the book up, never look at it again. Whatever. I'll give it a try though. I mean, I get credit for that because you can ask Nick, I wasn't even gonna try something. Nope. You ain't gonna try to get me to buy something that I don't know if I like, but at least now I will try and pick some things up every now and then even if I don't think right off the bat that it's going to be in my realm. So I won't do it with food, but I'll do it with comic books. I will not try new food. That's not happening. But
yeah, absolutely, man. Absolutely. So I love it. If it's not chaos, it's bearded. I love it, Greg. Hey, we don't need any insurgencies going on, but that's what makes comics are awesome, man. There's always something out there for everybody. And a rebellion,
like with the pirates on the ships when they do a I lost the word.
Now, see, I read Unkindness of Ravens, and I read it all the way through.
Mutiny.
Mutiny, yeah. Wasn't super a big fan of it.
I still haven't read it, but I was going to.
Okay, guys. So the reality distortion hit home with me because, again, the reveal at the end, I'm going to look at it from a new light, and I think that's going to make me feel better. And you're right. If it's a total experience. It's an experience, okay?
I don't know what all was in it, but I read the previews, and I listened to some 100%. Interviews and stuff, but I don't care. You ain't about to tell me about no flat earth and lizard people.
You got to keep reading, dude. Keep reading it, and it'll all.
I can't read it.
I'm telling. No, it makes sense at the end. Like I never would have expected.
Maybe I'll just start at the end and go backwards. Maybe it'll get better.
Probably. Look, that's Morbius. Remember when he was supposed to have a movie to come out?
I was looking forward to it actually.
Yeah, dude. There's been no talk about it, by the way. Like nothing, zero. And Black Widow and stuff got pushed out again.
Yeah. Did Disney own Sony at that point? Or did
you mean did Disney own Marvel?
No,
Disney never owned Sony, did they?
No. Sorry. Let me. Yeah, you're right. I'm thinking of Fox.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Okay.
That's my bad. I was thinking that's the reason why. There's been nothing about it, but that doesn't make any sense. I'm confusing my facts.
But Dustin, again, try to push through it because the reveal at the end makes sense.
I'm just gonna look at the reveal.
Well, you have to read the full story. There's no one panel reveal.
My name is Lee Harvey Oswald.
Okay, no, don't say that out loud because that was again. Don't just read stuff out loud.
Oh, my bad. I was just asking.
Did he just spoil the end of the book for me?
No, that's not.
No, that's in the beginning of the book when he's talking.
No, Dustin, just stop, because you're telling far.
Sorry,
you're giving away too much. It's not a huge reveal. That's not the reveal I'm talking about. What I'm talking about is why it exists. Like I said, there's no one panel reveal. There's a couple of panels.
All right,
Look at
guys, I'm
Dustin
out.
just. Oh man. All right.
I'm actually waiting for the chat to catch up to the video. So
I did not mean to do that. That like I definitely.
Wait. Can I handle this one?
Go ahead.
I'm tagging in. So you didn't mean to do it, but you purposely flipped to the last page and read it out loud.
But I didn't know that was the spoiler.
Where else do they put the big spoilers?
Well, they showed Scorpion as Virus in the middle of Venom.
But that wasn't even a big deal. But
Hashtag Virus first appearance doesn't matter anymore.
Where was the biggest reveal, Dustin, in Venom 28 at the very last page, right?
Well, it wasn't a reveal. We all knew who it was.
Okay, a lot of people did not. Just like a lot of people didn't know what you just said. Oh, crap. Not enough. No. Not
But
enough.
I really didn't. Whatever. If y'all want me to roll out tonight, I will. I'll just
See. All right. So it is a Mad Max moment, Corey. I was going to say it wasn't. No, it definitely is now. He's about to shut down, and that's it. No more Babylons. It's about to be a quiet on from Dustin.
Sorry, I didn't mean to do that.
And this is his favorite. Like, I think this might be his favorite top 10 list we've ever done. And now he's going to have to, like, Dude, you seem so excited over this one. You sent me like 15 texts. So are we going to do this one?
No, I was trying to figure out what we were going to do because me and Justin like to spend the week kind of stewing on what we're going to put on there.
Obviously not.
I spent 30 minutes tonight.
Well, tonight, but I mean, there's been times where me and you've talked about it on Wednesday that we've already been thinking about what we got, but I digress. Let's talk about Three Jokers and how terrible that was because that was horrible.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
Okay, explain to me why it was.
What happened?
Whoa, time out.
Okay.
What happened?
Dude, it was not. It's a story. It's going to be a progression.
Progression, there's 3 issues.
Bro, I'm telling you, it's
you
going to
write your progression.
You're seeing
a little
the
less than the entire second issue.
No, dude, you're seeing the development of Jason Todd here. Okay,
I don't care. Development of what? I don't
of
care
his
about
character, dude.
Yeah,
do you
but
not
what
see
I'm
what's
saying is
happening? Do you not see what's happening?
It's 3 issues. They could have done. They could have at least. There. I mean, there could be something in this issue that just. Was
there
is. Oh wow! What? Jason Todd crying on the floor? For
the fact that they're
He's a grown man. You pulled the trigger and killed the guy. So what? Get over yourself. Why are you crying?
First off,
there's no crying in baseball.
He got beat to death with a crowbar and had a building fall on him. You need to go back and read Death in the Family, or whatever it is, 426, 427, 428. That was an emotional issue for him. He was dead, and the comic readers voted him to be dead. And now the Joker's plan all along has been to turn him into the next Joker. How is that not a big reveal? How is that not an awesome part of the story?
I wasn't digging it.
Dude,
I'm not the only one. There was plenty.
I know. I don't care.
Plenty of people who agreed with me.
Bro, they're trying to turn Jason Todd into the next Joker. How awesome is that? They're connecting it, man. That is incredible to me.
This is not continuity, Nick.
I don't care. I like the story.
So they're going to turn him into a Joker for what, half an issue in issue number 3?
Bro,
well, what could he damn do? I'm so excited.
I like it
right now. If there wasn't only 1 issue left, I wouldn't read it any further.
I loved it. I really did. I thought it was cool. I just love what they're doing, man. I don't have to have some big, Donny Cates revelation.
Well, to me, like I said, if it was more than a 3-issue thing, then I would not have any issues with it. But I just kind of looked at it like, man, this was kind of like super flat.
Well, no, but it's a continuation of the story.
Like a really, really awesome 3rd issue. You get almost nothing with the Jokers in here.
But I'm telling you, there's the 3rd one. If the 3rd one sucks, maybe I can go back and agree with you. Like, hey, you know what? Issue 2.
Agree. Okay, right there. Let's agree to wait until issue 3 comes out, and then we'll come back and decide.
But right now, I'm super pumped about issue 3. I'm excited. Like, how freaking awesome would it be if they go and Jason Todd becomes the new 3rd Joker? How freaking nuts would that be?
Is he gonna do it with clothes on? I mean,
And now,
And how weird was it that him and Barbara kissed? That was kind of weird.
hey, look, she was naked or he was naked. One of the two were naked. It just seemed right. But I don't know. I don't know, man. Like I said, guys, I really like the development of the story. I like what they're doing with Jason Todd. And if he all of a sudden becomes
Jesus Christ, Chris Barrett.
hey,
Oh my God.
but I love the artwork. You know, even if you didn't like the
artwork
story,
is still cool. Yes, the artwork is still good. The books
Jason
are still expensive on
Fabok.
these premium covers.
Jason Fabok, dude, I don't think there's a better Batman artist around.
Justin is sitting in backstage with the volume turned off so he can't hear what we're talking about.
That's
I say
fine.
when we're done, we just sit here and move our mouths and don't say anything for a few minutes and see how long it takes him to catch on.
We can do like my little girl does now when she doesn't know how to say a word. She just goes, blah, 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 blah. That's what she'll do. We'll say, can you say banana? She'll go, blah, 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 blah.
It's like in
he's got
Bruce
6
Almighty
arms.
when he takes over
Yeah.
Evan.
That's funny. But seriously, though, Jason Fabok does a wonderful job with the art in this. I really wish they would turn this into like a long-term maxi series or something because
Yeah, I mean, I think for what they're doing here,
maybe there's a bigger
I
plan.
think it's crazy that they're only doing 3 issues, but because I bought the 3 premium covers for issue number 1, I'm glad they're only doing 3 because I only have one more issue I have to buy all 3 of those for because I can't just buy it for 1. So
yeah, well, I'm glad, Josh. Thanks for putting this one in here because this is the one I was going to want anyways. I do like it. I don't necessarily have to have the Joker for every cover. I love the Red Hood cover, by the way, that Adrian Pandawesome316 hooked me up with. That was my favorite so far. Guys, I think I'm going to find somebody that has like the Red Hood helmet. I think I'm going to buy one. I love the Red Hood. I think it's like super iconic. And I'm going to go back and I'm going to read a lot more about the Red Hood and all kinds of stuff. But anyways,
finishing these 2 segments up, it'd be a great time to say thank you so much to our sponsors, Haven Comics of Huntsville, Alabama, Back-to-Back Comics of Marietta, Georgia, and New Dimension Comics of St. Clairsville, Ohio. Thank you so much to our LCSs for always making sure we have what we need every week to do this show and give us a way to make the content we do. We appreciate those guys. They take care of us on so many levels. So always want to shout those guys out. And if you're in the area of Huntsville, Alabama, Marietta, Georgia, or St. Clairsville, Ohio, please go check out those shops and tell them Two Brothers Comics sent you.
That's right.
They're not going to give you anything, maybe a sticker or a card, but hey, they like to know that their names are getting out there a little bit. So now's the part where we just sit here and kind of talk, see how long it takes Justin to figure out. But we're not talking Batman anymore, and he can come back.
He sent a private chat, and he was like, let me know when it's safe to come
Just
back.
now. Just now.
We were literally going to sit here and just move our mouths without saying anything and see if you ever noticed. Oh, man.
Well, what was throwing me off?
Yes.
What was throwing me off was every once in a while, Nick would pick up the book and just start waving it. And I'm like, oh, okay, so they're still talking about it.
Colton Goal, what's going on, man? Colton Goal. Hope I said it right. Thanks for hanging out. I don't know if you're a first-time viewer. I don't recall seeing you in the chat before, so welcome and glad to have you. Legion of Comics, I'm in Georgia, but where you at, man? Where you at out here in Georgia, man?
Yep. Oh, all right. So do we want to talk about
absolutely, Josh. We were even doing that before you started paying us, man. Just kidding.
Yeah.
We make as much off of our LCSs as Justin does off of us, so the paychecks are all the same. So with that being said, that was our week in comics. I'm really looking forward to finishing reading what I bought last week and the week before, hopefully before I go pick up books this week. And hopefully, no, I know this week's going to be a much lighter week for me, which I'm looking forward to because, man, these $50 weeks are killing me. Augusta, Georgia, right on. Right on. If I ever get out that way or you ever get out here towards Atlanta, holler at me. Maybe we can get together and do a little hunting.
Hunting. All right. So do you guys have any specific news you want to talk about?
I've got them ready to go.
Awesome, man. Awesome. Well, let's move on to all right. So as I watch these, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back and where it has like the different segments at the bottom, I'm going to have them animate to go with the riff. So it's going to go bum, 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 because you guys didn't get to see this. Everybody don't leave, and if you're joining, but everybody didn't get to see this one. But this is kind of what I'm talking about.
That's rad.
You see how it's moving?
Yeah.
I'm going to do that. That was a weird. I shouldn't do that.
I like it, man. I think it's cool.
No, I was talking about my finger movements.
Oh yeah. All right. So let's look at a little bit of comic and pop culture news here. First thing is going to be saw this today, and I thought this would be something cool to talk about. Spider-Man 3. Jamie Foxx is coming back as Electro and spoils one major thing. Wow. Okay. So Electro will not be blue. I really liked his character and his the character, the way he played Electro in that movie. I thought it was really cool. What did you
I really liked that whole series, right? The whole Amazing Spider-Man. Garfield I thought was a pretty solid Spider-Man, but obviously they canceled it because the MCU and recasting and all that stuff. But my favorite is by far Holland. He fits the bill the best. And now when I think of Maguire, I just think of like 45-year-old,
dude. Hashtag Toby is going to be always my Spider-Man. Now I will say this. I also saw another article, like Nick mentioned, Electro was in Amazing Spider-Man.
Yep.
So this is going to be in Spider-Man 3 with what's the new kid's name?
Tom Holland.
Tom Holland. So they are crossing him over.
Well,
and this could be setting up for an actual live action Spider-Verse movie. That's what this seems to be alluding to, possibly. So that's something really cool to think about.
So do you think it's going to be Spider-Verse, or do you think they're simply just having him recast into this?
I mean, I can. You guys can go ahead, Justin.
That was going to be my question. Is it confirmed that he's playing that version of Electro, or has he just been cast as Electro? Like, is it one of those things where Chris Evans was Johnny Storm and then Captain America, or are they bringing him in as the Amazing Spider-Man's version of Electro?
That I'm not sure. I would assume it's the same one. He's playing the same exact character. So,
well, but just because he's playing the same character doesn't mean he's playing the same version of that character. I think that's where I'm getting confused.
Okay, so here let's look at this, and we will see what this says.
Yeah, because what I'm thinking is that he's probably just playing the same character, but not from that actual specific movie line.
Jamie Foxx is in talks to reprise his role of the villain Electro. Blah, 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 blah. Big deal. He was the first Electro in 2014. Essentially confirmation that the Amazing Spider-Man films and the MCU exist in the same shared multiverse. That sounds like...
Scroll up, though. Who is this article from?
CBR.
So... And again, that would be really cool, right? But you got to take into account who the news is coming from. CBR sometimes super clickbaity, just like we got this covered. Now, if they come out and they say, yes, this is the exact same Electro that...
Well, I mean, they haven't gotten that far with it yet. This is all still speculation. I mean, so that's what I'm saying. Like, that's what I was saying. I didn't say this is going to do.
No,
could. So, I mean, it was just, something I thought would be cool to bring up and kind of talk about. We're not saying that this has definitely happened. This is not the gospel here, but it's something that, I mean, we've been talking about that could happen. And, this is kind of like the first thing that's popped up that kind of points to that actually being a reality, maybe. So who
Yeah.
knows? Who knows? The next thing here is, I don't know how to change the Chrome tab window without closing it out.
You just stop, share, then reshare.
That's what I did. Okay.
And yeah, Austin, I would think so.
That's what I thought whenever I saw Reprise. So, Walking Dead, killing Carl off was the series' biggest mistake. A lot of people thought that was a bad mistake. And you know, he didn't die in the comics, as far as I know, but killing him off for the movie or for the TV show, you know, I don't know. It kind of throws it off from being tied so closely to the comic book at this point. And I don't know exactly what happened. I know they killed him because they basically fired him from the show. He had gotten accepted to the University of Georgia and rented out a house, I think, close to the where they shoot everything, so he could still be a part of it. And he had just been given a 2-year contract with an option for a 3rd year. And not too long after that, they said, you know what? You're going to be done in 3 episodes. And his parents were pissed, apparently. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, I haven't read the comic books. I'm going to start, though, because this week, Walking Dead #1, these deluxe colored editions are coming out, and they're going to re-release The Walking Dead. So I'm going to start reading it starting this week. Just started watching the show last week, and I'm talk a little bit about that a little bit later, but I think that was a little bit weird that they decided to just, you know, completely veer left from the comic book on something that big.
Yep.
That just seemed a little crazy to me. And apparently, you know, some people here think that that was a little bit off too. And apparently they're going to try to use the little girl to take his place at the end. And then the last thing I just wanted, because I saw some people talking about it earlier in the chat, so I wanted to bring this up. The Spawn 311, the Chadwick Boseman Memorial cover featuring Al Simmons on the cover there. And the final order cutoff for this, if this is something you guys want, this Monday is the final order cutoff on this. So however you order your books, talk to your comic shops, you can order them here on Previews World, whatever you need to do, make sure you secure your copy of this. If it's something you want before Monday, call your shops, do whatever you need to do. By Monday, you got to get this book ordered if you want it at cover price, because it's not hard to foresee. I mean, I wouldn't even call it speculation at this point that this book is going to be gone on Wednesday when it comes out on the 28th. I don't know how big the printing is going to be, but this is going to be a very, very sought after book. Just like that Spawn 309, the Gunslinger cover, this is going to be the next one of those where it's going to be hard to find. So you got a day. You can get this, go ahead and get this ordered, so you don't have to worry about paying those secondary prices later on when it's hard to get on New Comic Book Day. So make sure you guys do that. We told you here. We let you know. I dropped it on Instagram earlier this week, but I saw some people talking about it in the chat. So there you go. Got you a little bit of a heads up on that one. That way you guys can grab that as soon as you can, hopefully. Nick must be working on his top 10 list.
No, I was looking through other things, but all right.
So that was just a little bit of the news that I had.
Now I had one other thing. So King in Black, they're going to be sending temporary tattoos to your comic shop. Don't miss out. I was joking. I mean, it's really happening. I was going to be funny. And there was one other thing. Grant Morrison, he's not going to they're kind of pushing off the Arkham Asylum sequel.
Yeah, there's also going to be a 2 in 10 black and white version too. So that's going to be something else available. So you guys have, been told, notified, warned, whatever you want to call it. Go grab that book, man. You still got time that you can contact your shop, order it online, whatever you need to do. You still can get it for cover price. What's up, Perry? Mr. 10,000 hanging out. What's going on, man? Probably creeping in just to say hey and going back to working on all those awesome videos he's editing up. He's got some cool stuff going on this month with the scary movies every day of October. Yeah, Chris, I guess you'd be right, but I think what they're saying is you have to order at least 10 to be able to get them. Like, you can't just order 5 and get 1. But yeah, I see what you're saying for sure. Looking forward to Endless Winter. Never heard of it.
Oh, so that's DC's new event. Remember, Marvel's doing Black Winter, DC's doing Endless Winter, and
Black Winter was a flop, just like Virus.
Black Winter hasn't even happened yet.
Just Winter.
I was thinking the Thor Black Winter. Thank you. I was making a joke.
Oh.
That's probably going to end up being like Rhino or something.
Oh, sorry. No, my bad.
Black Winter is Mysterio.
Yeah, Black Winter is not the Marvel event. King and Black's the Marvel event. You're right. My bad.
Yeah.
It's been a long day. But yeah, no, Endless Winter. It's going to be something to do with like Batman and Wonder Woman. I don't know, man.
Yeah, Black Winter is going to be Mysterio. Watch. It's all a mirage. It's all special effects.
He's crossing universes, and it's going to come over.
Spider-Man cover that comes out at the end of December. I haven't seen that. They made a Spider-Man cover that looks cool. I haven't seen that one. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't know what topic you want to go into next. I know last week I was kind of talking about I've been watching The Walking Dead and kind of talked about where I was at and what I thought about it so far. And I've gotten significantly farther since then.
Well, if you want to talk about that for a minute, Justin, any Toy Box news?
I mean, the pile of stuff just keeps growing and growing and growing. And eventually I'm going to get around to recording it. But other than that, nothing from me.
Hey, DM me a screenshot of it, Perry. I want to see what it looks like. Now you got me interested.
Slide into those DMs. Yeah, you can talk about The Walking Dead for a minute, and then we'll go on to the top pick.
So go what?
Go into the top picks.
Oh yeah. So last week I talked about I had gotten, I think through season 2 maybe. Mm-hmm. I literally, the last episode I watched, and I watched it earlier today or something, Negan just showed up and absolutely beat Abraham and Glenn's brains out. Like, that was awesome, dude. He's just like, you are it. Nobody moves. Wow! Cracked him. And dude just stood right back up. Yes, sir. Can I have another? I mean, just smashed him. And he turned around. Glenn's whole eyeball just hanging out. I mean, okay, I can get with that. That's pretty cool.
That looks good.
Yeah.
Josh, can I have one?
I might actually buy one Spider-Man cover or book this week. But yeah, I talked about last week that I wasn't a fan of Rick and did not understand how someone like Rick could be looked at as the leader, because he just, to me, seemed to be very weak and made horrible decisions. And I have a little bit of a different opinion now as he's progressed. He's definitely changed. So I've definitely been able to see a little more of the savagery come out in him.
Carol is one of the best villains of all time.
Carol, oh my God. I was talking to my wife about Carol today. I was like, yeah, she comes off as this sweet old lady, but inside, behind those very sweet, precious eyes, is an absolute assassin, savage person. And she was like, what are you talking about? And literally a scene came up where she's in a car, and these guys stop her that's with Negan. There's like 5 of them with guns, and she's like hyperventilating and crying and acting all this, that, and the other. And my wife's like, what are you talking about? And I'm like, watch. I mean, she kills every one of them. Kills every one of them right there in the middle of the road. So I'm digging Carol and how she is, you know, the way she can just flip that switch.
Yep.
And you don't really know what you've got in front of you. So I thought that was really cool.
Yeah, Carol and Daryl are getting their own spinoff show.
Okay, right on. Yeah, and you know, Daryl's still been pretty cool. That first town they went to where folks was eating other folks, that was crazy.
That was the governor's town?
No, that was after him. Now that dude, the governor, is that dude. Like, just when you think like, oh man, like he's changed. He's, you know, he's starting to, you know, kind of fix everything. He's making himself you know, into a better person. No. No, he smacked that dude right in the head with the golf club and threw him in that pit full of the walkers. I was like, oh my God, this dude is still crazy. So I thought that was cool. But yeah, Carol just takes it upon herself to kill 2 of their own people, drag them outside and burn them because she didn't want the infection to spread anymore. I was like, damn, man, Carol don't give a, you know what, dude. She's a bad dude. I went and read a bunch of stuff. A lot of people were really upset when Glenn died, and I was just like, Like, I thought it was more of a loss to the team that Abraham died, honestly, because, I mean, like, at that point, Glenn had pretty much become, like, very replaceable to me, you know. But Abraham to me is someone that has characteristics and knowledge and training that you definitely want on your team. So to me, that was a big loss.
Yeah.
I still don't understand. Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm going to get to her. I still don't understand Abraham leaving what's her name? The girl he was with for the whole time, just decides he doesn't want to be with her anymore, wants to go be with the other girl. I'm like, ain't no way. That was the wrong move to make, but you know, whatever. And yeah, Michonne, you know, she's kind of goes back and forth between being, you know, like I said about Carol, you know, having that savage mindset to, you know, now she's, you know, chilling out, calm down, put the sword up, but you know, she still pick it up when she wants to. Yeah, she's definitely cool, but yeah, I don't know. I still think these people, their mindset is not right. They keep falling into these traps. Like,
it's a trap.
How many? And I understand. Yes, I understand it's a comic book. I understand it's a TV show, but I'm still just sitting here like pulling my hair out. Like, oh my gosh, when are you gonna learn? You can't keep being trustworthy of people. If you see another breathing human being that's not one of your folks, you take them out immediately. You don't even give them the chance to say hello and decide if they're a bad person or not. You take them out. Like, dude, you've been catching it since you walked out of the first place y'all was at, because you keep giving people chances and being trustworthy, this, that, and the other. No, not me. Not me. You can't do that, man. These people, every time they turn around, they're getting freaking hijacked by somebody. It's like, dude, you can't have that going on. You're never going to survive. But I don't know. I just, yeah. Oh man,
Justin, you okay down there, man? You seem a little sad. Or are you still working midstream?
We can talk about it later.
And there's been like 3 or 4 more times that they call the magazine a clip, and I'm keeping count because that's bothered me. That has bothered me a lot. But yeah, overall, I'm still enjoying it. I'm really digging Negan. It's just crazy to me. Like as horrible as it is, that dude is he there's a reason why he has survived as long as he had. Like, it's like he is just insane how he literally just sit there and just say, oh man, that just made a mess everywhere. Did you see that? That was crazy. God.
See, and part of me, when I first saw him,
the way he just, yeah.
When I first saw him and the way he was acting, I was like, this guy is really annoying. I think he's overacting, but honestly, that's like his personality in all of his movies.
Yeah.
But no, yeah.
Yeah, like it's just crazy to me.
People were upset that they even let that happen on TV. They thought that was far too graphic.
But
was a thing.
zombies ripping flesh off of human
That was brutal,
faces,
bro.
and I mean,
I
come on.
remember when that played, people got really upset about that being on TV.
Wow.
So,
Yeah, he's just crazy.
what's up, King Bean? So we have where's the beans and do you have beans? So this is the King Bean. Then we have the Head Bean. If anybody else wants to be a bean, just change your name. We can have.
We've got 3 or 4 of them in the members now. Jen said, "Calm down, Negan." Hey, I don't know, man. It was funny. It cracked me up at his character, I guess, because he is like that, you know.
Yeah.
Friggin' just a big old spout of blood comes up, and he's just like, "Whoa! Do you see how high that went? I bet I can do better this time." You know, I'm like, God, this dude's wild, man. It's a vampire bat. Yeah, he said that. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that dude's wild, man. That is. I can't wait to get to him in the comic books and see how Kirkman actually wrote that character. Because if all these characteristics and the way that this stuff happened is all from that comic and the way he wrote him, then I'm just like, wow, how messed up is Kirkman's head?
Well, what would be cool is because you have like an actual personality to kind of personify that, right? And so it'd be cool. Oh, by the way, guys, look, I got some new Scout Comics artwork from Alex. Got that posted up today, so that's cool.
Kenny, what's going on,
dude?
Yeah.
Dude,
change my name to Shattered Beans Comic Reviews.
I like it. What's up, Kenny?
Chris says the bimbo will never betray you.
Oh man, he did too. So Dustin, you need to get you one of those bats and put it back behind you, one of his Negan bats. Oh man,
I would want to like I would rather make like an actual real one. I think that would be cool.
Be a little dangerous for your kid.
He knows better.
Yeah. I do want to understand why beans. Like, you guys just really love beans, or is there like is that like your last name? Like Bean? I don't think that's his last name.
And then the guy with the stick, you told me the guy with the stick was going to be bad. That's a bad dude, man.
Oh, I told you, Morgan.
Morgan, yeah.
He's effing nuts.
Morgan's a bad dude. Like, and when when you get the origin story about how he got the stick and learned how to do that, I enjoyed that too. That was cool. Oh, and one last thing. The messed up part in that whole show was the 2 little girls. The 2 little girls that were with Carol and
I don't remember
the other guy. They were sisters, and the one sister kept trying to explain to them that the walkers weren't, monsters. They were just different. They were people, and she kept trying to be friends with them. So then she killed her little sister. They're like they're not even 10 years old. Killed her little sister and told them, "No, it's okay. You guys don't have to worry. She's going to come back, and then you'll see." And then Carol has to shoot her in the head because she's a monster. I was like, oh, golly, man, this is crazy.
Yes and no. I'm not upset by anything that has happened here this evening.
Oh, he looked at an email. I'm sure that's what happened, right?
Yep. He started laughing.
Basically.
So yeah, just look at the flowers. Bow! So that's the Walking Dead update this week. If you guys don't care to hear that anymore, then just let us know. And next week we will X-nay that part of the show. But
maybe we should advertise it for people who genuinely like Walking Dead. Like, hey, there's going to be a 10-minute window where Dustin gives his opinions and updates on The Walking Dead. Or you should just do a reaction video, like, as you're going through, and be like, "Oh my God, first time watching The Walking Dead." I'm not doing that right, am I? No, instead of doing it this way, you should be like, hold it front and back.
I don't like doing direct copies of other people's.
Okay, let's be realistic. Reaction videos are not like literally.
No, I'm talking about but doing it that way, like that's taking something that somebody else does.
I know there are millions of people
on your channel.
There are millions of people that do the reaction things though. Like,
I know.
Literally millions. There's
a bunch of people that copy other people's content. I mean, exactly to the T, but I don't want to do that.
Oh man. Oh, Stefan, I know what you mean. And I'm hoping Steven or Stefan, Let me know if I'm pronouncing it wrong.
Stefan?
Maybe it's Stefan. Look at
Like
Dustin
the
with the
good
words.
looking version of Steve Urkel when he goes in the machine.
Oh man, that's a show. All right, so should we move on? Hey, and can we point out the fact that Tyler is actually watching us live? That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah. Yeah, and I've been against watching it. You can ask Nick. I'm a very against the grain kind of person. I'm not jumping on with everybody. Like, if everybody hadn't have been going all crazy about The Walking Dead, I probably would have been like, yeah, I'll give it a try. But to me, the whole concept of zombies is just dumb and does not make any sense anyway. So that was hard for me too. But it's been pretty decent.
Stefan, I like it. All right, so are we ready to move on for everybody's favorite part of the night?
Cool with Stefan. You will forever be Stefan out here.
All right, guys, let's move on to the...
All right. And if you want, Nick, I'll give you a break tonight, and I'll do the legwork here and pull up everybody's entry as we go.
Well, just, hey, turn down your... I'm
not going to get any more. That was it.
No, I'm saying, but just while you're eating them, because like I can hear you really, and it's just like kind of grossing me out. Like I'm not upset you're eating. I'm upset I can hear the noise. You know what I mean? Like the fact that you can hear somebody eat, ugh, it's grossing me out.
Is that better?
Yeah, much better. Thank you.
All right. So do you guys have any honorable mentions?
All right. So first, let's go over the rules and what we're doing. Justin, what were the rules?
Book had to be from the Silver Age. That was the only rule.
All right. Silver Age comic covers. Yeah, I think this is going to be a hard one to kind of narrow down. I don't think I'm going to share many, but my number one, I don't see the argument against it. So honorable mentions, honestly, like AF-15 didn't make my list. I love the cover, but it did not make it.
Yeah, I think that's the important thing to remember is we're going by our own personal taste and not iconic. Like,
yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah. Corey's like, I'm about to have to cancel my membership because you're too damn nice. Oh man. Well, you know, there was a little bit.
Maybe we should start being mean to the members. Flip it up a little bit. Just flip the script. Screw you, Corey. Just kidding.
Oh man. Can we just point out the fact that these are the greatest shirts ever? Absolutely awesome.
I wish I would have gotten a size bigger.
I went with the big ones because I assumed it would be a little snug.
I mean, if I wash this once,
it does look a little snug.
I got XLs. What did y'all get?
XL.
I don't know what I got. I just got big. Mine's fairly big. I mean, mine's got some room to have lots of activities in it. You know what I mean? Like lots of activities.
All right. My honorable mentions, I had X-Men #1, which is a Jack Kirby cover.
Are we showing honorable mentions?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
I had Captain America 106, which is right there. 110 and 111, which I have both signed by Steranko. Submariner #1, which is right here. Submariner #5, first appearance of Tiger Shark. Love that cover. And Submariner #8, which is that all black cover featuring Submariner fighting the Thing on the cover. That was a really, really good cover too. So those are my honorable mentions.
You know me, I'm only going to pick one honorable mention, and for me, it is Doctor Strange #180. Just the way that Eternity is drawn on that cover does it for me.
Right on. Dom, the reviewer, what's up? What's going on? What's your guys' favorite comic? You talking about individual issue, favorite series, based on the cover, based on the reading?
In our personal collection,
something we want to have. Give us some details on what you're looking for, man. That's actually that's a loaded question, but we definitely would love to answer that. What are you looking for though? because that's hard to, you know. Oh, why'd you have to even say it? This is all your fault.
Wow. Was that your card? I don't know because I didn't do any magic, but I am working on my card flipping so I can do cool magic routines with it. See? Flip, catch. Pretty cool. I know. I'm amazing. Thank you guys. Tip me later. All right. Are we ready? I mean, I've been sitting here waiting the whole time.
Yeah, go ahead. I'll be right back, though. Sorry.
Nick, did you have any honorable mentions?
Like I said, like AF-15 was a hard one I didn't get to put on there. X-Men 1 was one I didn't get to put on there. FF, what was it? 52 with Black Panther on it, I believe is what it was. Love the cover, just didn't make it. So, you know, so it is what it is.
You know, truth be told, for me, it was really hard not to make this a list of the Amazing Spider-Man and X-Men issues.
Well, I'll tell you right now, there's one ASM cover that if it's not number 1, I'm throwing my laptop across the room.
Yeah, and Dustin and I actually talked about this before the show started. We know what number you picked, and neither one of us have that on our list.
What?
Yep.
How?
Easily.
What do you mean easily? Dustin, see, this is what's going to happen. Dustin's is going to be nothing but straight Captain America covers. Yours are going to be straight X-Men covers. No?
No. I've only got 2 X-Men covers on here.
Wow. Well, you go with your number 10.
All right. So my number 10, and I think everybody will know this cover when they see it. My number 10, Amazing Spider-Man number 121.
Do you have it pulled up to show?
Yep.
Oh, let me show. Oh, that's a good one.
I wanted to make sure I was within the time frame, so I looked up when the Silver Age was, and a lot of people consider the Silver Age to end with the death of Gwen Stacy. We got that issue right here.
So you guys already started?
Yep, we just went over number 10.
All right.
Sorry, I'm going to stop eating. My bad. Oh, I'll tell you what I can do. There we go. Hold on. Is that better? Am I loud? Am I too loud? Not loud enough?
That's better.
Am I good? All right. Dustin, your number 10.
AF-15.
Jack
Kirby, man.
We don't even have to show that one off. I think everybody knows what it is.
Jack Kirby. It's one of the most homaged covers of all time. It's the first Spider-Man cover. One of the Spider-Man covers I actually like. I think it's cool. So I like the almost brown background. The red almost kind of has a brown look to it. I dig it.
Okay. All right. So mine, Submariner number 8.
That's one of my honorable mentions.
Do you want to pull that one up?
Yep.
Oh, me?
You know what? You talked about Go Collect earlier this week. Let's use Go Collect to check these out.
Sorry, Justin. I thought since you were sharing your screen, you were going to be doing that, but that's fine.
Oh, no. I was only planning on showing my picks.
Oh,
we could do that. Everybody show their own pick.
It's going to be too much with the share screen. One person. So
okay.
Justin's doing the list. Dustin, you do the share screen.
Okay.
Nick's going to drink his brojito.
So Nick picks Submariner number 8, an awesome cover featuring the Thing and Submariner there on the cover, duking it out.
I tell you why I like it so much is the red. I love the red.
John Buscema, that's what I thought. That's an awesome John Buscema cover. So yeah, definitely dig that. Nice, good pick, Nick.
All right, number 9.
Pick. Who went first last time?
Justin.
All right, so I'll go first this time. Let's see.
Why don't you say it while you're looking for it?
Actually, for some reason, my dumb behind did not write the daggone number down. There it is. Thor 160. Thor 160. This is a Galactus and Thor cover by Kirby that I really dig. You got some really awesome coloring there. I love how Thor has that Kirby hammer swing going on, and the way that the coloring is done on Galactus here, it just looks really good to me. I love the colors. The colors really just do it for me with the Galactus there in the corner. So,
and what you can do, Dustin, is just leave Go Collect up, and you can search as we go.
Okay.
All right, so I'll go next since Justin went first last time.
Yeah.
Showcase number 4. I like this cover a lot.
Flash.
The start of the Silver Age.
It's a good one.
Hashtag Team Barry, my friends.
Hashtag.
Where's Berkey Burke and the Berkey Birch? The Burks? He should call his people the Berksters. But Showcase 4, awesome cover.
Right on.
Fantastic.
All right. So Justin, number 9.
Number 9 for me, Nick Fury, Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D., number 4.
With the black and white?
Yes.
First,
that good one.
That really awesome Steranko cover there. Oh, hold on, I messed it up.
I had that one coverless.
Take out the S in Agents.
Oh, I did sneak in one, didn't I? I actually could have bought this cover for like $20 at my shop, like a month ago maybe, and I didn't buy it. And I wished I had, but yeah, it's an awesome Steranko cover, man.
And I'll tell you, don't feel. Go ahead.
To me, that just screams like 60s James Bond poster.
Yes.
All the bullet holes in the shield up there. Shield origin issue. Awesome pick, man. All right, Nick, number 9.
Number 8.
Oh, okay, number 8.
Fantastic Four, 49.
Okay. Second Galactus.
And don't feel bad if it doesn't pull up. Go Collect. If you're not the exact specific title, it won't pull it up. By the way, guys, I did a Go Collect video this week. Check it out. Love that, man. I mean, that when I think of Galactus, I'm like, oh.
Yeah. Yeah, this one's really cool. That awesome floating head cover there. You got Surfer coming in, floating head and floating hands. Yeah, definitely an awesome cover, man. Galactus coming at you. That's what Galactus is supposed to be, Donnie Cates. A force to be reckoned with, not someone you just kill off because you want to make the character you're doing in your current title look stronger. Just saying. All right, Justin, you're number 8.
My number 8, Doctor Strange, number 169.
And Nick also picked a Jack Kirby, man. I'm telling you, we're going to have a lot of Kirby in here. This is a Dan Adkins. Okay. Yeah, that's cool, man.
Yeah, I think it's just the way that the red kind of pops compared to the spirit, the astral form of Doctor Strange in the background.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I like that one, man. That's awesome. I like that that spiritual Doctor Strange behind him.
Is Doctor Strange number 4 with the skull? Is that a Silver Age or is that the next series?
Bronze Age? That is an awesome cover.
Man, I had that and sold that for like nothing.
I know, man.
It was in an auction. Oh, so stupid.
All right.
guys, look, Morbius is back.
So my number 8, Daredevil 43.
Really good one.
Now, I will tell you, I really did not even know until I checked on it. This was a Jack Kirby cover. I should have known. Look at that fist. Look at those fists, man. So you got Daredevil and Cap there fighting it out in what looks to be a wrestling ring, man. All the reporters around them. Awesome cover.
Or it could be a boxing ring.
No,
Back then
because
it was
the ropes
likely-
don't look like they're tied together. Just saying.
Okay.
And actually had this in my hands at Dave's Comics and Collectibles about a month or two ago, and I almost bought it, but I didn't.
Hey, what's up, Ryan? Ryan had a birthday like recently, so happy birthday again.
Mm-hmm.
I'm being a bit facetious, right? Because we all kind of have birthdays. And I was going to say, hey, Ryan had another birthday. And I was trying to make it more funny than it actually came out. So I'm going to quit talking.
All right, so I'll kick it off with 7, and I'm going Kirby again. Check this out. Fantastic 455. This was recently okay to me by Mr. Man Cave, and I just love this purple cover, man. I love the purple cover. The Thing and Surfer going at it. And I tried to add as many different titles as I could to try to be have a little variety, because I know everybody expected me to just pick Captain America everything, so try not to do that. But there is a lot of Kirby, and there was a lot of Kirby, a lot of Buscema, a lot of Steranko. But yeah, I love this cover, man. The computer doesn't know justice, man. The actual comic in a great Mylar, it's fantastic. So Fantastic Four, 55.
All right. Chris Barrett said boxing and wrestling rings are identical.
The boxing rings, the ropes are tied together in the middle.
Whatever. We're not going to have this conversation right now.
I'm just saying, look it up.
Chris Barrett said so. All right. Whose turn is it? Justin?
Comic Core and everything he says ain't the Bible around here.
Look, guys, we're doing our top 10 list on our Collect Your Way pins and our top 10 paper. How cool is that?
While sipping on our brorific water.
Justin's the only one not using the pin or the list, I bet.
Yeah, I mean, I type mine all out, but I use your pads as a grocery list.
Wow. Hey, shout out to Liz. She got the new grocery list pad.
Wait, I sent you. So my wife saw everything one night sitting on the kitchen island, and so she saw that it was meant for like a top 10 list. So she wrote down, according to her, Justin's top 10 favorite things in this world, and I believe Liz ranked herself at number 10 on the list.
It's not. Yeah, there it is. That's funny. Kirby, Gwen, comics, hockey, Chipotle burritos. Hold on. This is Justin's top 10 as told by Liz. You mind if I share it, or is it too personal?
No. Yeah, you're good.
Okay. Justin's favorite things: Kirby, Gwen, comics, hockey.
Wait, sorry. Kirby is my dog.
Kirby's the dog, named after Jack Kirby.
Yes.
Chipotle burritos. Okay, like of all places, Chipotle.
I hate the food. I tried it for the
I
first
love
time.
salsaritas though.
I tried it for the first time this week, and it was horrible.
So, side tangent. Like 2 or 3 years ago, Chipotle offered like a rewards program that basically said that if you ate something like 15 burritos a month for 3 months straight, you would get a free catered meal.
Wow.
You better believe I took advantage of that sucker.
That is awesome. That is awesome. All right, and then number 6 is Fantasy Football 7 Nintendo Switch, which I really want to buy one. Like I either want to buy a 16mm lens for my camera so I can do better photography and editing and videography for the channel, because I'm really loving that right now, or a Nintendo Switch. Like Justin, new lens that's going to be super sweet for the channel, or Nintendo Switch.
Don't ask me, because you know which one I'm going to pick. You just read it on my list.
And then Twitter is number 8. This one is the best. Number 9, 3D Doritos. Come on. And then 10 is Liz. 10 is Liz. That's bad.
I mean, do you guys remember 3D Doritos? I'm surprised that's not higher on the list.
They were horrible, man.
But it just cracks me up. Like, of all things, I can only imagine y'all's y'all's conversations. It's probably about like Skies and ours. That's what we should do. So we have Justin's top favorite things. I'm going to get my wife to do mine. And Dustin, you get Amanda to do yours. And all 30 of you watching, thank you for being here.
So just for the record, my wife is savage. I once put a T-shirt on and said, "Does this T-shirt make me look fat?" And her response was, "No, the burritos do."
Hashtag shout out to Liz.
Damn it.
Dad.
All right. So
I've never been more proud of my wife than I was at that very moment.
Wow, dude. Hey, smash the like.
all right. So when you guys want to give me your number 7?
Check this out. Hey, Dustin, that Savage Avenger secret variant you have is spiking on eBay big time. I don't even know if I got Savage Avengers. I had to go in quick. I didn't even know what I got this week. It just, stuff was in there. Hey, Berkey Burke and the Berkey Bunch. What's up, Berkey Burke? He just crossed that 1,500 mark. Congratulations to you, sir. And
We hit the 1560 today.
yeah, we're like 1560, 1560. I don't know what it was. But yeah, Burke, and we're all repping this. So check out Burke. He's a good dude, and he has awesome super chats a lot of the time. So,
Nick, what was your number 7?
all right, my number 7, Batman 183. I love this cover. It is freaking hilarious. Look at this.
Yeah.
Look at this. He's just chilling there.
Let's get it going. Not tonight, kid. I'm staying in the back cave to watch myself on television. Yeah, I've seen that one. Yep. Good pick.
Freak, dude, $60 for that book. Hey,
Good
yeah.
pick.
Yeah, dude, this was like, and read the bottom. Read the bottom there. Sorry, I'm not going to spend that much time on these, but it's pretty cool, man. Holy Emergency.
What's the real reason Batman's goofing off? The telltale clue is on the cover.
But
Got
like,
his popcorn, he's got his beer.
But that's just like so cool, like typical, you know, like that's cool, man. Like that to me is like hilarious humor from back then. I'm gonna go find this cover and I'm gonna buy.
What was the name of the animated series?
Batman the Adventure continues? No, Batman Adventures.
Look at what's on the TV.
The Adventures of Batman. Oh,
I'm just saying. I didn't know if it was the same or not, but
cool.
Close. All right, Justin, what's your number 7?
My number 7, Silver Surfer number 4.
Ooh,
That Silver Age?
Yes.
Yes, and it's too low.
Are you sure it's Silver Age?
Yep.
Oh, it is Silver Age. I didn't know it was Silver Age. I didn't think it was. I didn't put it on my list because of that. I didn't check. Why was it? Oh, I didn't think it was. All right. Well, I got to change my list.
Such a good cover, and I believe they're doing the DC Selects is doing the statues of those.
Diamond Select.
Hey man, you don't. You do so much already for just supporting us and stuff, but we definitely appreciate it, man. And thank you, Berkey Burke and the Berkey Bunch. And I can't read the whole thing. All I know is he loves him some Barry Allen. Burke loves some Barry Allen.
Well, I just changed part of my list. Man, there's a copy of that at Back to Back Comics right now. It's like $300, and I want to do it, but I can't. I can't do it, but I want to. I want to bad.
Josh was the one that turned us on to those statues, telling us about it, I believe.
For some reason, I was thinking that book came out in the early 70s, but it was in 69, so it was right there on the cusp.
I purposely double checked the date on it because I wasn't sure myself.
Yeah,
I double checked all of mine, so we didn't have a Mad Max moment.
I thought I had it right in my head that it was like early 70s, and I don't know why I didn't even double check, but no doubt about it, that's one of the greatest covers of all time, bar none.
All right, who's next?
Way too high on your list. So, Nick, what is your number 6?
Ooh, don't even change it. Silver Surfer 4.
All right, Nick has Surfer 4 as number 6.
Yeah, I mean, I said it was too low when Justin said it because I thought mine was actually higher, but it's not. I was trying to talk crap. But yeah, it's a good book, man. Solid stuff. Go ahead, Justin.
Justin.
Mine is Amazing Spider-Man number 55.
I'm still blown away you guys don't have the #1 cover of Silver Age on your list.
Told you, Justin.
No, we already had that conversation when you left. I mean, what the heck?
Okay, listen.
Really? That cover over mine?
Let me defend. I don't even feel like I need to defend it. I'm going to explain to you why I enjoy this cover so much. It's because I don't think up to this point we had ever gotten a cover that is a close-up of a villain's face, just like this.
Yeah.
And then to see the reflection of Spider-Man in Doc Ock's goggles, I don't know.
It was definitely clever.
Yeah, I like it.
I want another Hulk 340, and I'm only saying that because, you get the reflection in the claws. I hate I got rid of that, but I did end up with about a $1,700 book because of it, so I'm cool, I guess.
My number 6 is that awesome Steranko X-Men number 50.
Dude, that is hilarious because I had that on my list originally. Look, I had it on my list originally at 8, and I crossed it out for Fantastic Four 49.
I mean, slight spoiler alert, we might be seeing that cover later on.
It's a good cover. I just, I don't know. What's up, AR Comics? What's up?
Nick, take over for a minute, please.
Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. All right, Justin, what is your...
My number 5?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so this one is going to be... it's probably one of the most random ones on my list. It is X-Men number 33.
Now, why is that? And we're going to pull it up here, obviously, but...
Why is it? Why do I enjoy it? Or why do I like it so much? Pull it up and I'll be able to show you.
Okay. It makes sense.
I mean, sure, we've gotten other Juggernaut covers, but I don't think there's any Juggernaut cover up till this point that has made him look as menacing as this one does.
Yep. And I love the shading and the color differences on the helmet, too.
Yep.
You have this one?
I don't think I do. Let me double check.
All right. And then, so Burke, real quick. So you said new logo. Yes. We do have a Babble-on logo brought to you by Austin LeMay in the chat. He designed the new Babble. Uh-oh.
I don't have it.
It's highlighted in green. So we're going to have to get, or not highlighted. We're going to have to get it. We're going to have to get it taken care of. The new design, Burke. There you go. And so all night tonight, real quick while we're waiting on Dustin, he'll be back in just a second. All night tonight, brand new branding, thanks to the man. He gave me the logo, did some editing, boom. So thanks to Austin, huge fan of the new logo. Justin, what do you think about it, man? It's nicely done, and it's in a comic lettering bubble, a word bubble. What would you call it?
I would call it a balloon, but
balloon
bubble. It doesn't matter. So we're all talking about the same thing, right?
Well, I don't want to be that guy that sounds like Dustin talking about something bad,
and I don't want to be that guy who's like, it's a balloon.
Where did X-Men go? B. Ramey asked you a question, Justin.
What is your color coding system? Right now, we have only actually agreed. The same book has only shown up once. Silver Surfer number 4.
No. On your list, your what you own list.
Oh, it's whatever highlighter is close by at the time. That's what it is. I mean, there's no. If it's highlighted, I have it. If it's not highlighted, I still need to pick it up. But yeah, the different colors, they mean nothing. It's just whatever highlighter is closest to me at that time.
They mean nothing to me. There we go. We're bringing X-Men back. I don't know what happened. Sorry, guys. We're still waiting on Dustin. We're getting it going. So,
you want to give off your number 5?
yep, I will. Let me pull it up here. I got some weirdness playing behind me. Oh, there we go. Flash 153. You know why? Because Barry Allen's the man. Barry Allen is the man. And I believe, is this? Let me see if this is what I think it is.
So I feel kind of bad about this. I don't have any DC books on my list. I only went straight Marvel.
There's nothing wrong with that. A lot of people, it's amazing. Like a lot of people either love DC or really hate, like they're one or the other. You don't find many people that are super big fans of both. Like, let us know in the chat. Are you strictly Marvel? Are you strictly DC? Do you love it all? I'm trying to use my voice thing. Did you guys know Men in Black had an animated series?
Yeah, it's kind of anime-ish.
Did you guys know Men in Black was actually based on a comic book?
Yes.
A lot of people don't.
I knew that because of our top 10 non-Marvel or DC comic book based movie list.
Well, I'm glad you know it based on the video I did about it.
Oh, yeah, that too.
No, I'm just kidding. I mean, so and while we're waiting on Dustin, how many hours a week are you actually putting into lettering comic books? We can talk about that for a minute because we don't talk about that much.
I've got my schedule right here. Thursday's not a good example. So Thursday, I start at my normal time between 8 and 8:30, do my normal day, stop at dinner time, fix dinner, spend time with my wife.
Yeah.
But at 8 o'clock on Thursdays, there's a Zoom call that takes place, and it's a whole bunch of indie creators that are on it. So while everybody's talking and discussing books and strategies and all this good stuff, I'm usually just sitting here working while they talk. So that's not a good example. I'm usually that usually goes till maybe about 1 o'clock, 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning.
Jeez. So when do you sleep, man? Because you're literally always, like, anytime we talk, you're either working or you're working. You're opening up your pre-orders, your toys, or you're working.
I sleep. On a good night, I'm in bed by like 10:30, and then I'm up by 6:30 the next morning.
Man, that's crazy, dude. I guess I can kind of understand that though, because I do get up, go to work, my actual job, work all day, pick up the kid, come home, make dinner, put her, do the whole night thing. And then I'm editing videos, right? Normally from about 8:30 till about 10:30, 11. So like last night, I sat down and started working on the rebranding all the StreamYard stuff. And I bet you that probably took me 3-4 hours to do. So I told him today, though, that I was going to learn how to letter so that when these creators go, hey, can we have a book done in 5 hours? We're going to have our own studio and call. What did I say we're going to call it?
Oh man, I'll have to check.
2 people lettering or something like that. Just something.
I think
stupid.
That's what it was.
Yeah.
I think if everything goes the way that I have it planned right now, I think I'm probably going to letter something like between 200 and 300 pages by next Monday. By Monday I guess that would be the 12th.
And how many can you do a day? Like on a good day?
Just to put that in perspective, I only lettered 500 pages in the month of September. So I'm going to try to do half of my normal monthly, rate in a week. So my eyes are probably going to be fried and bleeding by next week.
Lots of coffee.
Yeah, lots of coffee.
And there's no way to make that any easier for you. Like,
I mean, honestly, the easiest way to do it is to not do it. Right? Like, I mean, people will ask, do you have an opening in your schedule? Are you busy? Can you take this book on? And I'm never gonna say no because I like money.
100%, man.
I mean,
yeah,
I like
absolutely. So, Austin, I bet you do an awesome job lettering. I mean, you look at what you do with this logo. I mean, awesome stuff.
I mean, the only stories that I have that would like scare anybody off are just like, hey, I've got a 120-page book. Can you do it in 5 days? Like, that's like, it's that type of stuff that would be scary.
Mm-hmm. Hey,
So,
PF Shack.
If you don't mind sleeping, yeah, you know, like if you don't mind staying awake, then hey.
So PF Shack, nice to have you. So excited to have you be a part of the community here. Thank you for being a longtime supporter and listener. We're waiting on Dustin to get back, and then we're going to continue our top 10 Silver Age comic covers. And I love the avatar here because look, it's the Silver Surfer number 4 that we've all been talking about, and that has been made on our list. So guys in the chat, everybody welcoming PF. It's a community, so enjoy the chat, comment. We're just hanging out, man, for a little bit. So hopefully we can bring some light to everybody's Dustin is something else to everybody's world. So everybody's Saturday night, right? Did you know you can turn your handwriting into a font?
I did know that. I don't know how to do it. I don't think my handwriting's good enough to be a font.
That letterer that does all the Marvel comic stuff, he turned his into a font, and that's how he gets his guys to do his studio. They letter with his handwritten font, basically. So,
Austin, if you really want to learn how to letter or you have any interest in it, just hit me up on Twitter and we'll work something out.
Yeah. And then we'll take our 10, 15, 20, 30, 50% contract fee or representative fee. Dustin, you feeling okay?
I might make it.
Well, your chat was definitely cracking Justin up. All right, let's continue. Dustin, where'd it go? There we go. So my pick for number 5 was Flash 153. And if you want me to, I'll just continue this. I got a 2-screen system going on.
Okay, that's fine.
So Flash 153, awesome cover. You can't beat it. All right. Dustin.
Number 5.
Oh, and by the way, like a second ago, I was totally joking about the Austin and Justin. I don't know why I said it. It kind of made me feel awkward after I thought about it.
Number 5 from me, Submariner number 6.
Like a representative fee? Like, that's just so silly. I don't know why, like, whatever. 1,000% interest. I'm an idiot. I don't know. I'm not funny. My humor is not as funny as I think it is. But that might be what makes it funny. All right. What was yours, Dustin? Number 5?
Submariner number 5.
Oh, is that the one with the 1? Oh, my God. If I don't have the dash in here, I hate that. Is he leaving again?
I bet she's going to pull the book.
All right. So it's the Tiger Shock.
I didn't mean number. Did I say 5? I meant 6.
Oh, my God. Get it right.
Right here.
All right. That's easy enough. Here, I'll make it big. That's what she said.
5 was an honorable mention. Number 6, far superior cover. The color on that is just fantastic, man. Look at the trident. Look at that red and the black. Look at Tiger Shark. I mean, everything about that cover is just great. Just great cover.
It's all right.
Whatever.
It's not on my list.
Well, that's because you don't have good taste, but that's okay.
Justin, what is your number 5? Did we already talk about it, right?
We did, but if you want to show it again so Dustin can see it, that's cool.
Go ahead.
X-Men number 33.
Oh, the Juggernaut cover.
Yep.
Yeah, I dig it.
He needs this, so you should go ahead and buy it for him, Dustin.
Yeah.
No, don't do that.
Nice floating head cover.
FMV's only $3,800 for a high grade, dude. You got that, Dustin.
It's crazy. Look at it like a 9.6 and a 9.4 though. It changes so
But
significantly.
honestly, though, most like old 9.8s, like they're gonna $3,000 drop. That's what blows my mind.
Yep.
Like a 9.6 and a 9.8 can literally cost you $3,000. Anyways, number 4. Who wants to go first, Dustin?
Number 4 for me. Batman making my list right off the bat in the top 5. I have Batman 189, first Silver Age appearance of the Scarecrow. Hanging Batman over that cliff. You got that awesome green cover with the moon in the background.
Do we even have one book other than Silver Surfer 4 that's like on everybody's list?
Oh,
Me and Justin.
Justin and I agreed on a book. I just haven't said what it is yet.
Yeah.
That's a good book, though.
And I'll tell you, it's the first Silver Age appearance of Scarecrow, but this is really the first appearance of the Scarecrow we know now. The Scarecrow in the Golden Age was not like this Scarecrow. He didn't use the toxins the way he does now. So this was really like the first appearance of our Scarecrow that we see now. So that's really, really cool.
And it's I'm not a fan of that cover.
Really huh?
I'm not a fan of that cover.
This one?
4?
No, of the Batman cover. I see that all of the time, and I'm just like, why is Batman fighting a pirate?
It's a Scarecrow. It's a Scarecrow.
Scarecrow looks like a pirate on that cover.
I don't see it, but okay.
Well, the way it's drawn, so the gray like swooshing.
Let's go back to it.
Looks like a sword.
Agreed, 100%, Austin.
Oh, it does look like a sword.
He looks like he's holding a sword, and he's wearing a trident type hat. It's like he's a pirate.
I'll never look at that differently again. Holy cliffhanger. The Caped Crusader in the grip of the one villain he is compelled to fear. That,
and like Austin says, man, that's such a neglected character, man. There's so much. I mean, when you think back to that Arkham Asylum game and what they did with him in that game, like that was so awesome, man.
Yep.
And they could do so much with that character in comics. I wish somebody would do it. Tynan.
All right, my number 4 is Fantastic Four number 1.
I'm not a fan of this cover.
I don't know why, man. I think, and I don't even care that it's Fantastic Four number 1. I just like it. I just really do.
I'll give you this. Like it, you're picking a bunch of Kirby covers, man. So,
and honestly, like if you look at it, it's not that great of a cover. From like,
it's not something that like, if this was Fantastic Four number 175, nobody would really ever talk about this cover.
But there's something about this.
Yeah. And that's
what's funny
at like some of these big key comics.
Yeah.
If it didn't have that key factor and that value factor attached to it, would that cover ever be talked about again? If that cover was just somewhere in the middle of a run,
I have this cover
about it
signed.
Would it really be talked about? A lot of them probably not.
Absolutely.
But a lot of times I think we have an issue of being able to separate the key factor and the value factor from whether or not the cover itself is really that good.
Yeah.
Like if I was going to, I kind of look at it like this. If I was going to frame up a cover to put on my wall, not as a fan of the key factor, just something that was going to look good, I would take that Submariner number 6 over that Fantastic Four number 1 every day of the week and twice on Sundays. No doubt.
All right. Justin, what's yours?
I'm sorry. What number are we on?
4.
4.
My number 4, Amazing Spider-Man 33.
It's probably not going to pull up because I didn't. Oh, there we go. What?
Oh, come on. Really? You're going to give me crap for this one?
I like it.
It's cool, but it's like, all right, go ahead and explain yourself.
Okay, so the way that the water is pouring down, there's not a lot of Spider-Man in this cover. And what you do see, you can see that he is in trouble. Something has gone horribly wrong.
Indeed.
And
I don't know.
Again, it's hard to really justify how great the cover looks from just looking at it on this computer screen too. Because the colors don't pop the same, but the colors on this cover in a nice issue, it's got some great colors on it. Same thing with that Submariner 6, man. It doesn't look as good on here, but when you look at the physical copy, you put them in a Mylar, some of these books, man, they pop so good.
All right, let's continue. Oh, that's funny. That's clever.
All right, so Nick, you kick it off with number 3.
All right, Dustin's going to be happy with this one. Or not. I don't know anymore.
Nick has picked a lot of Kirby, man. I'm telling you, he's got a lot of Kirby on his list.
And I don't like that this one looks so faded, but here we are.
How are you picking the cover? Oh, never mind. Yeah. Go collect. Yeah, because they just take a actual picture of somebody's book.
I like it. Oh my gosh, Ruben WAP cover. That's funny. For what?
Yeah, I love that cover too. That's a cover I hope one day to have in my collection. I actually have the cover blown up picture size here on the wall.
He has a facsimile of a facsimile of a facsimile on the wall.
It's an 11 by 17 too.
That's funny. But yeah, here we go. Avengers 4.
Right
Captain America lives once again. All right, Dustin, what is yours?
It's Justin's turn.
Justin?
I also have an Avengers book at number 3. It is Avengers number 57.
Yes, I love the red. I didn't put it on there, but I do love red covered books.
Yeah, and just the way the Vision is standing there, like, I don't know, it does it for me.
It just does something for you.
It does. It makes me. I'm getting a feeling somewhere in my body about it.
Well, for the second time tonight, 2 of us have picked the same book and the same slot. I too had Avengers 57 as my number 3.
There you go.
I've considered so many times when I walk into Josh's shop and he has that on that wall, off of slabs of getting it, and I've not done it. I don't know if he still has it or not, but that's an awesome cover, man. $20K in a 9.8. Wow.
Yep.
So super, super awesome.
Hey, all I'm saying is the new restaurant down the road is finally going to open up soon. So that's great.
All right. Justin,
irrelevant, I know, but hey.
Kick it off with number 2.
So number 2. This is my favorite, and I can't explain why, my favorite Amazing Spider-Man cover ever. Amazing Spider-Man 67.
Is it the one with the Vulture?
No.
It's the Vulture cover that we got, Ryan. It's one of my favorite.
Yeah, it was cool. The hands.
I don't know what it is. Maybe it's because of the 66 is, so those are the hands of Mysterio. 66 also has a Mysterio cover. So 66 and 67 back to back. Don't know what it is, but yeah, I really dig this cover and I have no idea why.
Well, it's not going to load apparently.
It's so good it broke the internet.
Mm-hmm.
Josh, decidedly 9.8. Are you talking about the raw one that sits up there above the new comic book day wall? All right on. My number 2 is, and you don't even have to pull it up, Silver Surfer number 4.
Yep, we've been talking about that.
That is a book that I was just talking to John over at Back to Back this week when I was, I look at it every time I go in there and it's just like, man, It's one of those books that is, it's like Hulk 340. It's a key because the cover is so damn good.
I think Go Collect went down because my internet's still working fine. So who knows?
That's another great Silver Age book right there. That has been on my hit list for a minute.
So this is my number 2.
And I want Steranko signed right in front of the knee in the fire. Man, absolutely.
I'm telling you, I don't see how y'all didn't put this on your list.
That's a good one.
Again, just slipped my mind that it was even Silver Age.
I
don't even think about Hulk really because I don't collect Hulk, but that's one because it's Steranko, awesome cover. Definitely.
That's a good one.
Uh-oh. Dustin, why don't you just go on payment plans with that, man?
Yeah, I need to talk to him about it.
Send him like, $200-300 a week. I hope your wife is watching.
$200-300 a week. Oh yeah, we're after 12 o'clock. So $200-300 a week. Whew.
All right.
I just cut my pull list in half trying to not spend so much money, man. Trying to make sure I buy this house.
All right. Who's going for number 1 first?
Justin gets to go first.
All right. Number 1 for me.
Wait, don't you have it? Do you have it?
I do have it. My number 1 for me, my all-time favorite X-Men cover. I'm sorry, Silver Age X-Men cover. X-Men number 50.
Uh-oh.
Look.
Scribble on there, man. You can clean
Oh,
it
yeah.
off.
See? Yeah.
That cracks me up because I had him at 8 and I took it off.
I think it's the green.
You don't see many like it.
Yeah, and the weird thing is that's not even the first appearance of Polaris. It's X-Men 49, but this is the Polaris book that everybody wants.
Dustin, you go.
All right. For my number 1 pick, Justin showed off a 6.5. Yeah, his signature, but it's a 6.5. Show off my 7.5 Kirby Cap 100. Love that cover. That's got to be my favorite. Number 1 right there. Look at the big old daggone Captain America fist there. You got Black Panther, Submariner, the Wasp, Ant-Man, Thor, Iron Man. They're all in there hanging out, man. I love that one. No doubt that's my favorite.
Oh, y'all are all wrong. I'm still shocked, like mortified you guys didn't have this. How is ASM 50 not at least top 10? I mean, I understand that, yeah, it should be number 1.
It was an honorable mention on mine, and I told Justin that would be your number 1 all day. But
I don't understand. Look at this cover. Tell me there's a better cover out there because there's not.
Spider-Man.
So,
it is gorgeous.
Okay. Do you want to know why I don't like it?
No.
Okay.
I'm just kidding. Go ahead. I'm pouting because I'm having a Dustin moment because you guys didn't even have him on your list.
It's too much red.
Nah.
Yes. It's too much red.
Nah. All right. Hey, I like this idea. Chat. What I want to do here, guys, I'm going to take everybody's number 1s and I want to look them up and let's look at other people's number 1. So drop in the chat your favorite Silver Age comic cover and I'll try to pull them up. If I miss yours, I do apologize, but I'm going to try to get to them. And what do you think about that, guys? I think that'd be pretty cool. Why Justin does his little numbers real quick.
Yeah,
there's no way that we're going to be able to agree on this top 10.
Yeah.
Well, then this should make for a fun argument.
Look, all I'm saying is since none of our number 1s agreed, should go ASM 50 and then whatever y'all do.
I mean,
a book that didn't even show up on anybody's list. Okay.
You guys,
the first one, Nick.
You know what number 1 should be, right? Number 1 should be Silver Surfer, number 4. It's the only one that we all 3 of us had.
Yep.
All right, so X-Men 49. That's a good cover.
It is.
No, that wasn't his pick, though.
Okay. I see.
Pink B. Raimi's out. I got Tales of Astonish 35.
Let me go back to Go Collect, see if it's working.
Come on, guys. Drop it in the chat. What's your favorite one? We only got a couple folks playing along.
Oh, this is cool. I do like that. Go Collect must be having some issues tonight. $210,000 for a 9.8. Holy
Second Ant-Man,
crap.
dude.
All right. What's the next one? Showcase 55?
Yep.
Is that the Green Lantern one? Yep.
First
There's Silver Age
Solomon Grundy.
Solomon Grundy. That's another character I really dig. Right on. He says Hawkman and Adam 44. Look up Thor 126.
All right, and somebody else agreed with you on Cap. Oh wait, no, you did Cap 100.
Mm-hmm.
Cap 110 is awesome.
The cover collector, what's up, man? You're just in time. We're just finishing up.
Is Thor 126 the Hercules cover?
Yep.
We're doing our top 10 Silver Age comics, comic covers. So we went through the list, and now we're getting ready to combine our 3 into one master list.
I just did Captain 110. I'm an idiot. Let me do Captain America 110.
Oh, you don't have to. We can just look at this one.
Nobody wants to see your nasty armpits.
Look at that. Got hooked up on a nice trade from the Southern Comic Geek with this one, and also got the 111 with the Steranko signature. So very, very nice pick, Beans. Very nice pick.
Pull up Josh's. Ooh, this is a good one. Hey, Justin, when's your birthday?
Do you really want to know?
Why didn't?
I mean, are you going to get mad if I tell you when my birthday is?
No, go ahead.
September 14th.
Are you serious? Why didn't you tell us?
Because I didn't want you to send me anything.
Oh, okay. We're partying. We're having freaking cake.
Why did we could have had the Two Brothers Comics official birthday party, dude. That's what we do out here.
Yeah. You know.
Do you not like being in the spotlight?
I'm a letterer. I'm not supposed to be in the spotlight.
Oh, Lord. Ooh, this one is a good one.
Oh, Tech 31.
Yeah. He said he guesses
that's where
it.
Neil Adams got that homage from.
Yeah, he said I guess it's 31, so X-Men 1 for him. Who else do we know has X-Men 1?
He gone.
Seriously, what the heck, man? We're gonna have to figure something out now. We have to send him. I'm gonna send him cake in the mail. Do you think USPS would deliver cake in a first-class mailer?
Hey, that would be a perfect time for you to get that little project we were talking about finished up, and you could send that to him.
All right, did I get everybody's?
I think so.
You do have that Thor. It's a good book.
Yep. It's your grandpa's book. Nick's probably the only one getting that joke. Nice. So, Justin, how are we looking, man?
Oh, man. This is so I put Silver Surfer number 4 at number 1 because it was the only one that all 3 of us had.
Okay.
So, excuse me, anyone upset by that?
No.
So it's just going to be a giant. It's just going to be a giant fight for the rest.
All right.
of the
So,
list.
what books made more than one person's list? I know X-Men 50.
Yep.
And Avengers 57.
And Avengers 57. Okay.
All right. So while y'all do that, I'm gonna pull these up as we talk about them. Oh, I'm tired. Avengers 57.
Yeah.
I mean, Dustin, you and I both had it at number 3.
Okay. 57.
Yeah.
So I'm good with putting that at number 3 or even 2. Ooh, I like that Human Torch cover, man. That's awesome.
It reminds me of Marvel Comics 1. All right. So ASM 57.
Avengers 57.
All right. Now again, Hulk King Size Annual number 1's one you guys didn't think about, and it was
I would be okay with putting that at number 2. In all honesty,
Dustin.
Yeah.
Okay, so that one too. And I mean, ASM 50 has to be on this list. I'll quit the whole show and I'll stop editing videos if it's not.
We can put it at number 10.
No.
I actually would also be okay with Captain America 100 at number 4.
That's fair.
Right? So, I mean, all 3 of our number 1s are going to be on this list.
Okay. So
Right? Oh, no, I'm sorry. I take that back. All 3 of our number 1s will be on this list.
Okay, so we're gonna put ASM 50
At 5.
at 5.
No. Why not X-Men 50 at number 5?
That's what he just said.
What?
That's what he just said. What did y'all say? Put X-Men.
Where have you been? What are you even talking about? You're lost.
No, where was Nick saying to put ASM 50 at?
Just top 10, but number 6 would make sense, right? So number 5 should be X-Men 50. ASM 50 should be number 6.
Based on what?
Based on the fact it's a great effing cover and you guys are being ridiculous.
I'll give you my number 7 for it.
Dude, you get your top pick at number 4.
What was it?
Cap 100.
Is it going to be number 4?
Yes.
Okay.
Where have you been?
I didn't hear that part. Shut up. Ooh, you're a word I can't even say on our channel because I'll get kicked off.
I like that you guys aren't fighting over the spots on the list. You're fighting over if Dustin is paying attention or not.
Well, Beans sent us a message on Instagram. I was trying to respond to him because Nick doesn't give a damn. So I was trying to make sure I respond. And then y'all start talking about things while I'm not paying attention.
Okay, first off, you should have your phone on silent during the stream. So that's why you shouldn't even know.
It's on vibrate just like yours because I can hear it every time it goes off.
Hey, that's a cool book.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. So give him his damn sorry ass Spider-Man book at number 5 or 6.
You're so full of crap, dude. You know that book is phenomenal.
Dude, I would.
Hold on. It is absolutely.
If somebody gave it to me, I still wouldn't take it.
You're full of crap.
No.
You just acted hard. Because
the fact that I could care less about Spider-Man,
no, dude, it's
never
a good
been
cover.
Something that I've had to act hard about. It's just the way it is.
Wait. I'm not willing to give up my X-Men 50 at number 5.
That's irrelevant. That's fine.
Yeah.
All right, let me know in the chat if you agree with Automatic Comics and myself. ASM 50 is the best Spider-Man cover. Now, ASM 50
Spider-Man maybe, but it's not even the best Spider-Man cover, dude. I'd rather choose that Green Goblin cover.
ASM 50, dude. It's so good.
Okay, so ASM 50 at number 6?
Yes. Thank you.
All right, Dustin. What would you like for the number 7 spot?
Batman 183.
No, and it's 189. First off, stupid.
No, 183 is the funny one where they're talking
SEMA
about
Submariner 6. The Tiger Shark and Submariner cover.
Oh my god. Tiger Shark doesn't belong in anybody's list. He's irrelevant.
Yeah, he's irrelevant now. You'll be crying when his ass hits the movie theaters and you ain't got
You think they're gonna pull Tiger Shark into the movie theater?
Oh yeah.
It's not happening. Hello, my name is Tiger Shark and I'm here to swim.
They're putting King Shark in there in DC.
What'd you say?
I said they're using King Shark on DC, so.
But King Shark is a classic villain.
What the hell do you think Tiger Shark is?
Dude, I bet you 90% of people have never even heard of Tiger Shark.
I'd never heard of King Shark.
Okay. But King Shark is like a super classic Batman, and he's hilarious on Harley Quinn.
Which nobody gives a shit about.
Dude, everybody loves Harley Quinn. That TV show is hilarious.
To you.
And a lot of other people. That's why it was renewed like 19 times, and the second season came out before the first one barely even finished. So get out of here.
I don't give a damn. Don't care. Don't care.
All right, guys.
Way better.
Tiger shark or king shark in the chat. Drop it. Let's go.
I don't give a damn what they say. This is about what I think.
Look. Now he's just full of cussing. Not even gonna try.
Really, Mr. 5 minutes in and dropping an F-bomb twice in a week?
No, that was because, yeah.
That cover is awesome. Regardless of whether the character is all that or not, that cover is awesome.
Thank you. Harley Quinn is awesome. 0% of Tiger Shark in a movie.
Like I said, regardless of we're talking about that cover.
Good point.
That cover is fantastic.
Wait, first off, why are we arguing over the number 7 spot? That's the Dustin spot.
I was just saying in general.
Nick's trying to do a justice and a service to the chat and get me riled up and pissed off. So
look at this. Look, Harley Quinn is awesome. We love King Shark. Dustin sucks. Hashtag Team Nick.
I can't help that they don't know what they're talking about, man.
Here, I'm dropping a couple Team effing Nicks in the chats.
All that matters is that cover is way, way better than that.
It's a good cover. It's
way better than that sorry ass SM50.
Look, now you have a couple people coming in to save you.
Dude, just saying, Josh is like 10 points.
Oh, man. Look, Beans wanted the arguments. He got the arguments. Now we'll go back to being nice.
And he also agreed with me.
No. He said King Shark is hilarious and Harley Quinn. King Shark, dude. He said the cover was awesome.
That's what I was talking about.
But he didn't.
I'm talking about the cover, Nick.
But
the damn book.
That's fine. But the question was King Shark or Tiger Shark.
I still prefer Tiger Shark. I think the character design is way better.
It's okay though. He disagrees. He says King Shark.
King Shark looks like a freak. No, that character looks busted.
Oh my god.
Tiger Shark looks like a freaking villain.
Chris, I cannot put your cover up there or your comment. Sorry, dude.
He doesn't look like damn Free Willy.
He said he's switching the team to chat. Are you not entertained? You know what? Where'd Jen go? I feel like Jen should have a snarky comment at not a snarky, but like a clever clever is the word. Clever comment. I know she's back there listening. Now remember. Hey, look, this is my hill. I will die on it. Harley Quinn is hilarious. King Shark.
Tiger Shark will kill your ass on it. How about that?
Dude, King Shark would rip Tiger Shark's head off.
Oh my god! All right, you don't have.
What does Tiger Shark even do?
About either one of them anyway. So shut up.
Hey, easy now. You're getting a little farther. So, well, tell me about
say the F word.
That's okay.
Just like,
what does King Shark even do? Or Tiger Shark? What does he do?
What does King Shark do?
King Shark is a freaking shark that will chop your ass off.
Oh, okay. Easy. You're getting a little far. Easy. All right. You're just cussing the cuss now.
What is what is Tiger Shark, man? Like what is he? What is his power?
Find me a cover. We're talking about covers. Find me a cover.
Oh no,
he looks as menacing as Tiger Shark does. Find me a cover.
Hold on.
Tiger Shark is a menacing looking character, dude.
Wow, that was so overwhelmingly loud. All right, so hold on. I'm about to pull it up here. And before I pull it up, let me tell you, this dude right here will destroy.
Was it Free Willy with a Burger King crown?
No, dude, hold on. As a matter of fact, let me just download it real quick. Because I'm telling you right now, this dude right here will destroy a Tiger Shark, okay? Destroy, and shout out to Whack Comics, Team Nick. That's what I'm talking about. With the super chat. All right, so I'm going to upload this real quick.
Hey, the next time you want to set a comic on fire, you can use a King Shark because nobody cares about that.
Oh, man. Here we go. So this dude right here would destroy a Tiger Shark, okay? Nobody even knows about a Tiger Shark. Here we go. You ready? Super menacing. Will destroy you.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah.
Come on.
I would
King
take
Shark's the
I would
man.
take the Street Sharks over this guy. Okay, get out of here.
No, that's his Harley Quinn version. He's freaking hilarious.
You know what he reminds me of? You know that that cartoon Will Smith did with where he's the fish and he's the shark killer. You know what I'm talking about?
Mm-mm.
He ran the car wash. He was the shark killer. Anyway, he turns one of the sharks because the shark.
Welcome to the car wash.
Yeah.
Yeah. What is that movie?
You know who King Shark looks like?
Mm-mm.
King Shark looks like the shark on there that's a vegetarian that wanted to be that they turned into Sky. That's your King Shark, Nick.
Oh my god. So I'm looking up Tiger Shark.
Yeah.
Shark Tales. So I'm pulling up Tiger Shark. All right. So this is Tiger Shark's abilities: superhuman strength, stamina, durability, and sense of regenerative healing factor, accelerated swimming speed, razor sharp adamantium teeth, innate hunting instinct, shark metamorphosis.
That sounds pretty tough.
All right. King Shark powers. Let's look it up.
That sounds pretty tough. Lenny. Yes, that is your King Shark, Lenny, the dolphin.
Oh, I'm going to show you how cool Tiger Shark looks. Give me a second. I'm going to pull it up. Look, it's all King Shark has the exact same stuff. All right, so here's your goofy looking Tiger Shark.
Yeah, that's not my Tiger Shark. Thank you.
Oh, that's your Tiger Shark. It's goofy looking. Look at this. Get out of here. You're full of crap. King Shark would destroy Tiger Shark. That's all there is to it.
Wouldn't even be close.
All I'm saying is you don't hear about Tiger Shark in comics anymore, do you? When's the last time Tiger Shark has been in a comic, a TV show, a movie?
He wasn't created like 15 years ago.
King Shark has been around a long time, I believe. Let's see. I cannot believe we're having this big of an issue over King Shark. Yeah, where are the beans? Not my Tiger Shark. Okay, so King Shark actually was 25 years ago, 26 years ago. Good point. Good point. That's all good. Let's get back to the top 10 list since you lost.
Here's you some really, really awesome Tiger Shark. All right.
Oh my god. Do you see the fin coming off of his goofy looking head?
That.
That's a cool cover.
Okay.
I like the blue and red. See, at least in that one, he doesn't look goofy.
Shark, all right.
All right. Whatever.
Tiger Shark, bro. Back off.
Nah, dude, look. This is your Tiger Shark.
No.
And look.
There's Lenny the Dolphin Shark.
By the way, guys, you can save 20% off at TKOpresents.com. Jeff Lemire has, and they just announced their Wave 3, so that's pretty cool. It's a trap. Look, anytime Nick starts talking crap to Dustin, you know what that is? It's a trap.
Actually, you got to say it right. It's a trap.
Hold on, do it again.
It's a trap. That was too much.
All right. Now we have had our Star Trek guys hang out, so thank you for that.
You know, I was on your side, Dustin, until you said that.
See, last time Noymore was popular. You know what? Tiger Shark will be like that F-rated character that's like in the back whenever Submariner's introduced, and like so undervalued. Like nobody's even going to care about him. They're just going to put him back there like digitally and not ever actually give him a name, and he's just going to have some resemblance. And then people are like, "Oh, look, it's Tiger Shark," and people are going to be like, "Who's that?" Because he's irrelevant.
He might be irrelevant. His books are worth a lot more, though.
What has happened? I have no idea.
Actually, hold on. Let's see what the first.
And according to some people out there, the cost of the book is what decides on how good something is. So let's see.
I want to take this time and this moment to apologize to the chat.
We have not even gotten 8, 9, and 10 yet, but this is what y'all wanted.
I've let this has completely gone off the rails. I take full responsibility.
You did this.
I apologize to all of you.
This is the chat's fault. They did this.
Let's see. I think I'm gonna go buy a first appearance King Shark right now, dude. It's so bad. There's not even an
I buy
FMV
8
for
of them
those.
for like a quarter a piece.
No, dude, there's not even an FMV. Oh, just
Yeah.
kidding. It's a 9/8 to 220.
Oh,
220. What is the first King Shark? Submariner 5.
yup.
All right, let's focus.
Now is that 220 for a 9.8?
Yeah,
Get out of here. That is not even a close. Not
and
even.
it's an
close.
awful cover. God, it's awful.
It's not even close, dude.
Yeah, $4,900 for a 9/8.
I think I just won for the first time. I think I actually won.
No, you didn't win. I mean,
Oh,
like
I
that was a
win.
valid point, but King Shark's still a much more dynamic character than Tiger Shark. But if you honestly want to get to it,
And
both are
why
terrible
is that?
characters.
Why do you think that is?
Because King Shark
He is attached
relevant.
to Batman, and Tiger Shark is attached to Submariner. I don't think it's necessarily the villain as much as the exposure due to the character that they were tied to.
If the villain himself was so great, why was he not brought around in other avenues?
There's a lot of. I think
I'm
there's
gonna do like Ellie does when you.
and they still get their due. Look what Donny Cates has done to Galactus. Galactus looked like an absolute punk. If somebody had never heard of Galactus and would have read Donny Cates' Thor,
Hold on, you're getting
Galactus was just a
too
punk.
far off. But when's the last time Tiger Shark even appeared in a comic book?
I don't have any
Exactly. King Shark's in comic books and
not
TV
his
shows.
own series. Why? They do things that don't make sense all the time, Nick.
That's going to be a good series.
Anyway,
Look, 27 people in here still watching me.
I win.
Destroy you in a debate. Hold on, let the chat decide who won. Who won
character
argument?
abilities 1,000 times better. Okay, the history
It's the same abilities.
is way better. He's got adamantium. I didn't think so.
I don't know.
I didn't think so.
But see, I wonder if the
Character-
adamantium
character
was a
to have
retcon.
Yeah. The history behind the character, his depth, way longer.
But hold on.
Books
Was
way different.
did Tiger Shark get retconned with adamantium, or was he like? Because I don't think adamantium was a thing until much later, right?
I have no idea anything about that. Dude.
All right. Well, regardless, I don't even know what we're arguing about. I'm just trying to get
Tiger
you.
Shark wins. Thank
All
you. As I said it pops up. Bam.
Let us know, Tiger Shark or King Shark, who wins the arguments. I don't even know what we're actually arguing about. Justin, let's continue. You know what this was like? This is like that
Tiger Shark made the damn top 10 list. Your King Shark didn't.
He wasn't even around in Silver Age, so it doesn't matter. All right, Justin, let's go.
All right, so after all of that, I'm going to push hard to make Doctor Strange 169 number 8.
I don't even care. That's fine.
That's fine.
Cool. So what do you guys want to do for 9 and 10?
Avengers 4, I think, needs to be up there.
I'm good with that. And I would like to see that one made it. How do y'all feel about doing the Daredevil 43 at number 10? Mix it up. Throw a Daredevil in there.
Hold on. Let me see what that one looks like again.
Everybody agreed that cover was really good. It was that awesome Daredevil.
Oh, there's that crappy Tiger Shark.
The awesome Cap versus Daredevil Kirby cover, man. That was a really, really nice one.
I would rather see Pirate Batman in the number 10 spot than Daredevil number 43.
You think the cover's better, or you just don't want to see Daredevil that high or that low?
That's a good question. So Daredevil 43, I don't know. That cover just doesn't really do anything for me.
And there's far too much Cap.
Oh my God, here he goes.
Captain America is a B-list character anyway. So
Dustin, it's a trap. It's a trap.
Yeah, I know.
But he can't stand it though. He so wants to get back.
I'm good with putting 189 there at 10. That's fine. I might get the MVP this week.
This is how I feel every time I get Dustin riled up. I'm just yes.
And it's not just for the show. It's not.
Oh, it's pure honest enjoyment.
Like he will literally anything I sent some text messages this week in our group chat, and Nick just refuses to take my side and back me up on anything, just out of knowing how riled up he can get by not doing that.
All right. So first off, and what does Josh mean by cruising?
You're cruising for a bruising.
Bruising.
Oh, okay. All right. So first off, your whole argument was solely based on emotional, like, nothingness. Like, there was no logic to it. So
We can
I can't back you.
later. We
I
can
can't
talk
back you on
later.
that.
But my argument was based on something completely different than the other argument was. I didn't even know, first off, what it was being based on. But anyway.
Well, let me tell you this much, Dustin. I don't have any stake in it, so I don't care.
Yeah, well, apparently, whatever. All right, Justin. So, man. He's still working. We're gonna read this final list off, then we're going to see who the MVP.
Oh, sorry. I was asking another YouTube channel to send me a link so I could get on their show because I'm the real loser of this King Shark versus Tiger Shark conversation.
Oh man, look, he's gotten used to, like, that's funny. Oh, don't bash Cap. My bad.
Okay, so we've got one spot left. Number 10. I
89. That's what we said.
Wait, Batman 189. That's what we're going with.
Yeah.
Okay.
What were you gonna say, Justin?
No. I mean, everything else that's on my list is kind of just like oddball stuff. Besides
what mine was.
I mean, like Nick Fury, number 4. That's a good one, but you know, I like the Doctor Strange cover more than that. So, yeah, I mean, I'm fine with Batman at that spot.
All right, so let's read it off.
All right,
King Shark.
Do you want to show these off as I read them?
Yeah, I certainly can do that. That's a good idea, Justin.
Good idea you had there, sir.
All right, so number 10, Batman 189.
The first Silver Age appearance.
I already had it pulled up. All right, Batman 189 at number 10.
All right, number 9, Avengers number 4.
First Silver Age appearance of Captain America, the greatest ever. Somebody out here got a number 1 this week, and that really, really was awesome. And at the same time, kind of hurt my heart.
I think I riled up some people over the Captain America thing.
I will never. I probably won't ever even see in person a Captain America number 1, much less own one. So that was insane.
Yeah. Go ahead, Justin.
Number 8, Doctor Strange, number 169.
Told him I was going to screenshot him holding that book and frame it on my wall and live vicariously through him.
See, and sometimes I don't know if they're ever going to do DR or Doctor and spell it out.
It's usually in the older books. It's always the Doctor spelled out.
Master of the Mystic Arts. I really like
all of them. I'm not sure.
All right, go ahead, Justin. Nothing.
I thought you said I really like this cover.
Oh, I do. Sorry, I thought I said something. No, I really do like that one.
Number 7, Submariner, number 6.
Oh, we don't have to show that off. Go ahead.
No, we don't have to. We don't have to because it's right there.
Goofy looking.
That trident, man.
He looks like an elf.
I love that dude.
Number 6, Amazing Spider-Man, number 50.
We all know that's the best cover. Yeah. Best cover on the list.
So if you like it so much, why don't you own it? At least the covers that I talk about, like I either own or am definitely making strides.
Do you see the prices? Do you see the prices?
It shouldn't matter,
bro. I'm not dropping that kind of
much of it. You should. Then it should be something you should want. You should.
I'm not dropping that kind of cash on stuff like that.
You ain't got to get a graded copy. You get a raw copy for $250, $300. If you love it,
I don't think I've actually paid more than I've not actually paid even that Marvel Comics 1000. I bet you I might have maybe $200 total in that.
Just saying.
I put trades and stuff into it. I need to trade some stuff. I got ASM 50. They're looking to trade.
You would figure out a way to get it.
That's it, guys. Who wants my entire pull list for ASM 50? We'll make it happen.
your entire pull list of modern books that everybody can still go buy.
I don't know. It was the first thing that came to my mind, dude.
Great deal, Nick.
It's the first thing that came to my mind. I'll sell
I
you
do
a
have
Dragon
a
Ball
bunch of
Z
X-Men
number 1.
books I'm trying to unload. If anybody needs X-Men books, I'd be happy to show you what I got. All right, let's go to the next one. Number 4.
Number 5. Number 5. It is
What the heck, Adrian? Where did that come from?
X-Men number 50.
Here. Hold on.
Oh, he's talking about the 189 cover.
Oh.
Batman or X-Men number 50.
All right.
Number 4, Dustin. Number 4, if you want to get it ready.
I don't want to pull it off the wall again.
Okay. Number 4, Captain America 100.
Awesome. Awesome cover. Man, that thing is awesome. I was so pumped when that
How
came out.
would you say awesome one more time?
Hey, I actually go buy books that I really talk about how much I enjoy and love.
There we go. Well, it's awesome you do that, man. I mean, it's just overwhelmingly awesome. I'm awesomely proud for you.
All right. Number 3,
King Shark is awesome.
Avengers 57.
Another book that has got an awesome, awesome cover, man.
Yeah, it's awesome, awesome.
Yes, sir. Josh, what grade is the one you got, man?
I think he left whenever I said Captain was a B. But I was joking. I was just trying to get Dustin riled up.
Number 2, Incredible Hulk King Size Special number 1.
By the way, Dustin, so I told you I didn't really enjoy reading Planet Hulk and stuff like that. I couldn't get into it. However, I did listen to Comics Explained. You know, he does the full stories.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm enjoying that. I'm about 50 minutes into an hour and 30. And so far, so good.
Okay.
I just couldn't get into the whatever. Freaking go collect. Hulk King Size Special.
You know what? Did that make the list?
What?
King Size Special.
Yes, it's like number 2 or 3.
Okay, I was gonna say if that didn't make the list, it needs to.
I picked that one at my number 2. Y'all didn't. Y'all suck.
I agree with that.
All right. I know automatic.
You ready for number 1?
Yeah, go ahead.
Silver Surfer number 4.
You mean ASM 50?
No, I do not mean that.
Phenomenal book. All right, guys, there's your definitive list. I mean, you cannot ask for a better list. And Stefan, Stefan. So no, it's not Comics Explained. It's Comic Storian.
Yeah.
He does the
You're
full.
thinking, I don't think that guy.
Yep. It's because
Yeah.
his voice kind of gets on my nerves a little bit, but the work he puts in, you can tell. And this is from a few years ago, so it's a couple of year old. But I'm deciding. I mean, I spent a lot of time driving, and like some of these older books that like are just terrible to try to. And I'm not saying Planet Hulk is old, but like some of these old storylines that are just miserable to read through. That might be a good way to consume the information, understand the story, and because it's you know, he does a pretty good job there. So Justin, are you okay, man? You seem like we stressed you out tonight.
I am fine, thank you.
Man, that's it. We got to send you some brojitos, and we're gonna mail you a freak. I'm gonna find a way to put a Walmart cake in a medium-sized mailer and see if I can make it to your house and see how good a shape it'll stay in.
Wait, why don't you start smaller and just do like a cupcake?
I don't know. I guess in my head, I'm thinking a Walmart sheet cake would fit almost perfectly inside a $14 mailer. And I wonder if I put bubble wrap around it. Don't eat it if it does make it.
Whoa. You can't send me a cake and not expect me to eat it.
Can you imagine how nasty it'd get?
No, I'm just saying.
Maybe I'll just call the nearest Walmart and just let you like buy it, and you can go by and pick it up.
Justin, who was Who's the MVP of the Silver Age comic covers top 10?
That would be me.
Jen, thanks for hanging out. We appreciate you.
Right on. How many did you have?
How many did I have? Make the list.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3, 4. I had 4.
How many did Nick and me have? Who got second?
Nick and I.
Dustin, you had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
2 days if I sent it priority.
You had 6.
And how many did you have?
I had 4.
Okay, so you
Nick,
obviously are not the MVP.
Nick had 1.
Do you understand how like Dustin is being?
I'm like, wait a second. He totally got this. Like, he
I am
did
the
it all
MVP.
nonchalantly though. Like, oh, I got 4, but I still win.
Well, listen.
I am the MVP. My name is Dustin.
Listen. Let's acknowledge that the only reason why you asked that is because you had counted up already, and you know that you had more make the list.
I swear to you, I didn't. I was sitting here playing this game with my wife real quick.
I wish you'd quit sending me invites. I don't want to play that game with you.
I had to because it told me to in order to link an account, but sorry.
I love it so much.
I finally think I remember what font that is. Hold on, I need to double check.
I bet you
It's gonna
don't.
bother me now.
I can't believe I finally got one. I really thought that there would be collusion for the rest of Saturday Night Babble-ons to keep me out.
Keep you out of what?
Being the of having the title of I made the best list.
Guys,
Is that a real thing? Did we start doing that? I'm confused. as to when
Like
that
last time Josh was on here was the first time
came
we
into
did it. We haven't
existence.
done one since.
I didn't think MVP thing was a big deal, but okay, we can make it a thing.
I mean, we don't have to. I just thought it was something cool to add to it. But I mean,
Clearly, you want it to be done, so we can do it if it makes you feel good.
nope, damn that. I won't even make another top 10 if we do it. Don't do it. You're such
No.
I swear you are.
No, we're going to, I'm going to put together an MVP thing.
God, here we go.
And then when you win, we'll play it.
Nope, I don't want to play anymore.
You know what I miss though? I've been missing this a lot.
Had
All
you
right.
been here when we started, you would have probably saw it.
Do
I did
you,
see it.
But
You
you
want
know,
me-
you just show up whenever the hell you want to around here. So
First off, I did see it because then you were like, I didn't even give him a chance. I just brought him on. But anyways, we need some more Justin Soilbox. And you notice that's the only branding I did not change to match. I kept it the same, Justin, because you're special.
I appreciate that. Thank you. I could grab a box and we could open it if you really want me to. I have no idea what's in each box. It's just a complete random.
It's 100% up to you. Like if you're dying to open something, great. If you don't want to open it, don't.
Well, I mean, it's random, so I don't know what I would be opening because I'm so.
Let's just hope it's not a dirty toy.
That's a good point.
Look, Dustin's still up there mad because we made fun of the MVP thing, and now he thinks.
I'm not. I'm doing this. Shut
I wish that seriously. Come on, like
My wife is sick downstairs. I'm trying to keep her entertained while you. I thought you were just going to keep going with the thing you were doing, so I was just letting you do it.
Open the box. All right, so I guess I need to just pick a random box and we'll open it. Is that what you want to do?
yeah, sounds good to me.
Okay, hold on. Let me go pick a random box.
Put your pants on first.
That's why I'm going to do this.
Oh my goodness, guys. All right, let's go through here and see real quick what's going on in the chat. It was a big deal. I won it. So yeah, what are Josh? Good night, my friend. Have a great night. Thanks for hanging out. So what are some other ideas for this top 10 list? What should we do? Top 10 Silver Age covers we did tonight. Should we do some more of those? Should we do some more movies and things like that? What are we thinking we should do? Pandora's box. Guys, he literally said that How many boxes did you say showed up this week?
I think I said something like I've got like 46 Marvel Legends showing up or something.
Oh my god, dude. 46.
That's not a real number. Okay, so this is what we'll do. You can either see me, we can either open this box from Hasbro Pulse, which I have no idea what's inside.
I hope it's your Jar Jar Binks.
Or we can open this box from Amazon.
What's
my address? So
we'll let the chat decide. Hasbro Pulse or Amazon. What is in Sharpie?
what?
What's in the Sharpie on it?
What Sharpie?
Do you see the Sharpie on the end of the box?
This?
The top of the box, like the end top. Flip it towards you. Take it and do like this. Yeah, right there. What is that? What's in writing on there?
There's no writing.
No, you had it. I'm wanting you to look where the writing is.
Oh,
right there.
Right there.
Yeah, what is that?
That's my address.
Oh, I was like, what is that? My bad. I sound like Dustin over here. He's still in here. I just backed him out whenever he was looking down to screw with him. I was hoping he'd start talking and wouldn't. So everybody's saying the bigger box, Pulse. Adrian said both. Top 10 list of top. What's up, Whack? Still hanging out with us. And it's either early or really late his time. Dustin, which one would you like to see? Pulse. Adrian's like, why are you choosing? Hey, go check out Adrian's channel. Go check out Haven's channel, Wax channel. As a matter of fact, just go look on our featured members tab on our YouTube page and check out their content.
Yep.
It's much easier to do it there than me to try to remember everyone. But while we're doing that, while Justin's doing that, thank you to all of our members. I do have to add 2 more that joined tonight. But shout out to these folks: Bearded Comic Road, Austin LeMay, Haven Comics, Where's the Beans, the Prince Bean, Cool Comics Collector, MLB Comics, Adrian Pandawesome. Do you have Beans, the Head Bean, Comic Book Poser, Southern Comic Geek, and Whack Comics. And again, most of these folks are going to be on the featured page of our channel, and you can check out their content. And I still have to do some updates there. Justin?
All right. So I have not peeked. I don't know what's inside here. Do you wanna maybe drop a certain, maybe a little intro or a bumper or something?
Yeah, let's get to it. Boom.
Nice. All right. Ooh.
Pick the good one.
We picked a good one.
Look, that's the most happy he's been all night. Except for whenever King Shark won, but okay, I'm totally let down.
I'm not. I'm excited.
I'm totally let down.
I haven't really been looking, but
yeah.
I think we deserve a recount.
All right, you want me to open the Amazon one then? And
if you want to, but
that was the only one they sent you out of that wave.
Yeah, I think this is the only one they've sent. I might have a Goldar floating around over there somewhere. I don't know.
You didn't get Zach?
What's that?
You didn't get Zach?
They haven't shipped them yet.
Oh, that sucks. You saw that the new green has hit stores already and Targets and stuff.
All right. I've never gotten the white box from Amazon before, so.
Do boo boo. Dang, 1562. Oh my God! Please tell me it's not another Ranger.
No, you're gonna like this.
All right, here we go.
This guy has been showing up a lot tonight.
Cap. Oh, it's Star Wars. I thought that was a Star Trek.
It's a trap.
That is too funny, dude.
It's a trap.
It looks just like him.
Well, that was fun.
That was good. See, I missed the Justin toy box.
Yeah, it's definitely something that has been missing.
So, Dustin, how's your game going?
I'm looking at the computer screen.
You're so full of crap.
Computer screen is right here.
Where's your cell phone that you're drawing with while the pen's in your hand? That's a different phone, dude.
I'm not playing the game, dude. I'm watching the damn computer screen. He just pulled up the damn trap guy from Star Wars.
It's okay, dude. You had the pen in your hand. You're drawing. It's good. Why are you getting angry? Nobody here understands why you're angry.
I can't deal with your ass sometimes. I swear to God.
See, now he's just cussing the cuss.
And the greatest comic book character of all time is behind you.
Dragon Goku? I know, dude. Look at that. Freaking sweet. And Spawn. The OG Spawn. Speaking of which, I cannot wait till the new Spawn toys ship. Still no regrets, Justin?
No regrets.
Nobody want that.
Are
you even going to open yours, or are you just going to throw it straight on eBay?
No, I'm definitely going to open them, selling them. Unless they go for like, if they hit like 15 to 2K, I'm sorry, I got to sell.
Yeah, you have to.
That's just crazy.
Aren't they going for 1,000 already?
Yeah.
Okay.
But that's not as big of a deal. But like $2,000, nah, dude. I could buy like a Hulk 181 or something.
Adrian, come on, man. Really?
He says, do you keep the boxes?
It depends on the figure. So for these, like,
Hasbro, said, does he keep them in the boxes or let them breathe? My bad. I read it wrong.
It depends on what it is. Like Hot Toys, yes, I keep the box. The import figure arts, yes, I keep the box.
Okay, speaking of Hot Toys.
Stuff like this, no, I don't keep the box.
Speaking of Hot Toys, both of my freaking things got pushed to November.
Nobody cares. They're probably anyway.
No, dude, you'll care. Yeah, exactly. I could literally buy like a phenomenal ASM 50 for that.
But he won't do it because he doesn't really love the book that much.
Hey, it's okay, dude.
He wouldn't even sell the toy and take half of it and put it in that.
Look, first off, no, I probably wouldn't. If I had $2,000 coming off of a toy, I'd probably just put it.
I was just talking 500 if you sold it for 1,000.
Oh, no, I'd probably just still put it in the bank account, or I'd buy like some camera equipment or something to try to like do cooler stuff. But yeah, I'm super close to having enough for that lens. Slowly saving up for it. Be like $416 for the new 16 mil. So it's a not that you care, but it's an art lens, so that's cool.
I got this.
What's up, Ryan? Huh?
I got this cool Logitech over here.
Dustin's doing green screen work next week. That'll be cool.
Yeah, trying anyway.
Why did you say your turtles thing didn't work?
Lighting issues. Too much light causes the green to reflect onto everything, and then you have these green outlines all over it once you try to put the effect to it. So,
okay, but you used an app for that?
Well, I mean, I was looking, yeah, but then I started looking into it. Like, it doesn't matter what it is. Like, if that green is reflecting on there, then like it's gonna take away.
But you didn't even let me try to use it with like actual software that would like.
Well, you can try, but from everything I looked at on YouTube and reading and stuff that I did, it's going to be an issue anyway, because there's people in there that have professional stuff that's what they do. And they were saying that they couldn't, that they had to get the lighting correct too, so that you don't have that reflection of the green coming off. Like when Shredder's helmet has green reflecting on it. And
I'm trying to look, let me see.
It pretty much takes the entire effect away on his helmet.
Because I only saw was your turtle books you pick. Turtle pictures.
That wasn't the biggest deal as much as like the Shredder was too. But the turtle pictures, yeah, I mean, they still had a really bad outline.
Yeah, but the little apps and stuff you're using, I mean, you're not going to be able to get actual like a solid compared to using like an actual
I mean,
higher-end
I
software.
got all the stuff here. I'll send it, but I still don't think you'll be able to do much with it.
Do you want to show it off, or are you going to do more with it?
Show what off?
Your the shredder, while we're kind of talking about toy box stuff, or do you think you're going to do an actual video still?
I mean, yeah, I planned on still doing a video. I mean, like I said, I can upload the stuff and see if you can do anything with it. But I mean, like I said, it was just way too much lighting from what I could tell. Let me see. Where is it?
I'm going to try to just download a random one and pull it up and see. Justin, how's it looking over there, man? You opening up stuff? And now it's kind of the part where you normally would like end it and shoot the breeze. Well, the first picture I'm looking at here, I mean, it's super blurry anyways.
What picture?
Of the shredder that you have the Dropbox. Like everything is so blurry, it wouldn't work anyways. Let me try another one.
I don't know which picture you're referring to.
It's just like a head-on shot of his face. Everything's blurred. Like you have a little focus here, but everything else is blurred, almost like you were moving the camera while you took the picture.
The focus is supposed to be on his eye.
I know, but what I'm saying is there was a motion blur.
All right, well, we can deal with that later.
Let's see. Next drawing for the Bro Box. It'll be 4 weeks after we did the last one, whenever that is. When is that one, Dustin?
I have no clue.
Okay, I'll go back and look. So whenever you took these, did you have this on a tripod or anything? Or were you hand holding?
No, it was on a tripod. So we did it the Saturday before last. And that was the
I think the next one would be like
did it on the 25th. So we'll do it on the 23rd. All right, I just moved a video 53 seconds ago. You'll see it in there. 54 megabytes. Or here, I might can.
I think Justin froze.
Let's see. I was thinking, let me see if I can email it to myself and I can just upload it to the StreamYard. Yeah, you might want to turn the volume off because I don't know what it caught.
I mean, you don't have to upload it to StreamYard. I thought unless you want everybody to see, that's fine. I have something here. It's a video of him spinning.
Yeah, but there should be two of them, so it'll tell you how long ago it was that I uploaded it.
Yeah, I might be able to make something work with this. I'll try to mess around with it tomorrow. I see it though. Or Justin just leave? He's just like, screw you guys.
I don't know.
His internet, or it looked like he froze.
Maybe it did.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
This is new. Look, now we can get a tour of the room. Justin, you got to give us a tour of the cases, man.
I could do that, but I'm not going to.
Oh, okay. I really got excited about that.
He's like, screw you.
Oh, man, I don't even know where's a good spot to put this.
Just not pointed at your crotch.
It's a pretty cool figure.
That's a big one.
That it is indeed. Hey, Justin, remember when you didn't have one of these? Oh, wait.
No, Austin's got showing up at his house Monday, so hopefully that'll be there Monday. He'll see something cool. You have a big hole in your roof, Justin.
Yep, there's supposed to be a like a vent over top of it that I took out because I think it was leaking.
That's how much bigger he is than the turtles. So, yeah, he's pretty big.
My internet crashed, by the way.
Noticed.
Hagen's doing Legos now. We built Thanos had this. They did Thanos with this big robot looking thing. Pretty cool.
That is pretty neat. Yep. Well, you guys want to call it a night?
Thanks.
All right, guys. Well, hey, guys, everybody in the chat, everybody that's a member, thank you guys so much. Check out the member section of our front page on YouTube. Check out some of our creator supporters there. That would mean a lot to us. Thank you to Haven Comics back-to-back and New Dimension Comics. BCW, thank you for sponsoring the Bro Box for those comic book store folios down here. Check those guys out. Here's another shout out to all of our members.
And thank you to the new members we got tonight.
Yes, thank you so much. And guys, remember, whenever you join, you are one of us.
One of us. Google gobble, one of us. We accept them, one of us. Google gobble, one of us. We accept them, one of us. Google.
Look at Sabretooth back there. Greatest comic book character ever.
He's B-list at best. Justin, thank you for being an awesome part of Two Brothers Comics. We appreciate you guys. Hey, look, Perry said, yo, I built Thanos. My son broke it in 5 minutes. That's funny.
Mine
And hey-
takes apart like every day, dude. It's a constant thing of rebuilding that Thanos.
And again, seriously, everybody who does support us, everybody who watches the videos, everybody who hits the like, it means a lot to us. So thank you very much for that. And remember, guys, King Shark's better.